Hello. Hi. I forgot to. Oopsies. Hold on. Oops, the poodles. Okie dokies. There we go. Hello, Patio. Hello, Linky. Hi. Yeah, the new Ren logo is up. This is me just slapping it on. I'm gonna, like, when I get some time, actually edit the because I have the source files from my artist. I'm gonna actually edit them and integrate the logo more into the overlay design rather than just slapping it on top. But for now, this is my quick thing. Mainly on, like, if you saw on the starting soon screen, it's really high. What I'm gonna end up doing is taking the timer box and the starting soon and moving them down and then lowering the logo so that it looks a lot more centered and looks like it's more meant to be there. It's Silence. Hello. How are you doing? Logo's really cool. Yes. Ash made that. I don't know if they're in chat right now or not. They might be. They might be just hiding though. Or they might just show up later. They usually pop up a little bit later. But yeah, that's what it is. I also forgot to select to capture the game. Probably need to do that. Let's do that real quick. There we go. Logo's really cool. It is. I love it. It's so good. Originally, he had stuff like the Open Source Foundation logo, but then realized, hey, they may not be cool with that. Let's change it. It changed to a video game controller, which is dope. I'm really happy with how this caption thing works. So it's sad that he quit Tales of Arise while I just started playing Tales of Arise. It made me too angry. Like, here's the thing. If it was advertised as this kind of game from the beginning, cool. It wasn't. It was advertised as just a Tales game, which I should be able to close my eyes and win if I have it on Ultra Baby mode, and I wasn't able to do that on Ultra Baby mode. So I have a lot of questions about Tales of Arise. I mean, you got the game now. You can finish it. I'll probably play the rest of it on my own when I don't have to worry so much about streaming. Because I can install it on my Steam Deck and then play it during my downtime at work. Hello, Ash! Hey, we were just talking about you with the logo. Yeah, it's right behind me. Yeah! I am still grinding myself to fight the first boss. Yeah, no, it's ridiculous. It was not a well-balanced game. Still forgot his name. Blasphant? Something like that. Balsif? I think it is Balsif. So happy you like it. Dude, I love it. It's awesome. Is the Japanese actually Rogren? In katakana? Hiragana? No, katakana. No, it's VTube. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Because I didn't want to get it wrong. That's a good stance. VTuber. Is this time I could solo as Shion? Katakana? Hell yeah. I will be right back. I gotta grab water. So I will be back in like 2 seconds. I'm not even gonna put up the BRB screen. Actually, I'll put up the BRB screen just so you can see the logo. All right, we're back. Nier Automata stream went? No. I've been playing a little bit of it on my own, but I'm not streaming it. No, that is a game I want to play on my own. Recently changed my job. Now I'm living the remote work life. One laptop is for working, the other is for playing games and watching live streams. Fuck yeah, dude. No, I like Nier. That is a game series I want to just play on my own. I don't want to stream that one. Just because it has so much alternative media that you need for the full story, like the manga and light novels. Gnome or Mate? Neither, KDE. I am on Nobara KDE. Fedora based. Anywho's, let's move over to the game. I even have the logo here. I don't know if I want to keep it here though. That's the question. No, I don't like Gnome. I've never actually used Mate. Fun fact. I think it's about VTube. That's what the VTuber wiki came. Does Japanese not have a V sound? VTube. VTuber. VTuber. I don't think so. Damn. Water yummy. Except not really, but it's very thirst quenching. They just say, B? VTuber. Oh, right. So what happened to Kiryu now? Kiryu got sent back to Japan, and we're actually playing as Kiryu now. I didn't watch the last Yakuza stream. So we saved Kiryu. Kiryu could barely hold himself together, so he went back to Japan and left Hawaii to Ichigo. But now we're in Japan playing as Kiryu, who has met up with, who came back with Namba, met up with, oh my god, what is your name? Sonhee from the Gami Jewel and Psycho. So this is my party in Japan. This will be my party when I get back to Hawaii. Is Ichiban, Chitose, Adachi, and Tomi. Google Translate will translate the Japanese text to Boituba. Weird. Mandarin doesn't have one either, so when Vocaloids like Lutani introduce themselves as a member of a V-Singer group, it sounds like P-Singer. Where's Saejima? Saejima is still in the Yakuza. Or no, Yakuza dissolved. I don't know where Saejima is, actually. I don't know where Saejima or Majima are. Well, Majima could be everywhere. Whenever I come to Yakuza, I always think of Saejima. Saejima's a great character. I hated playing as Saejima in Yakuza 4, but he was much better in Yakuza 5. Now, I did do a lot of this off screen. I did a lot of like the random reminiscing and a bunch of these little things off screen, as well as some grinding because I was like multiple levels under. I like him in meme format. Yakuza memes are god tier. They're so fucking funny. But there are 2 or 3 left that I needed to grind in order to even stand a chance. One is this one. One is this one. think the last one is this one. These ones all have combat encounters to do. So are you going to make the logo a sticker then? Yes, I need to look into whether to use Streamlabs or Stream Elements on making the stickers, because one of them is better than the other, but I can't remember which one it is. Would you recommend me playing the Yakuza game? Yes. Like, no hesitation. Yes, absolutely play them. These have become one of my favorite game. This has become one of my favorite game series ever. It's so good. It's a super fun game with a lot of hilarity in it that it doesn't need to be there, but God, do I love it. Now there's two ways to play it. You can start playing it at the first game, which is either Yakuza 1 on the PS2 or Yakuza Kiwami. Kiwami is just a remake of the original Yakuza, and then Kiwami 2 is a remake of the second Yakuza. Or you can start by playing the prequel game, Yakuza 0. Fourth Wall, because Stream Elements SE merch is closed. They partnered with Fourth Wall. Oh, shit, that's right. Okay. Could I just effing skip the series, maybe? But those are the two starting points. Either start at Yakuza 1 or start at Yakuza 0. A lot of people recommend not starting at 0 because Majima is such a drastically different character in 0. Personally, I don't think that's a good reason to not start with 0 because 0 is still a prequel.
No problem so far.
And in Kiwami, they reference 0. So Kiwami kind of treats it as if you had played Yakuza 0. So that's why I say to start at Yakuza 0. Or you could be a crazy person like me and start at Yakuza 7 Like a Dragon, which was the first of the RPG format ones. And then go back and play all the others from 0 onwards. Because that's what I started with Yakuza 7. Okay, so because Ren insulted me yesterday for skipping game story, I promise I will not skip Yakuza's story. I will play it on easy mode. I mean, you don't have to play it on easy mode. But yeah, do not skip the story, because that is the whole point of these games, is the story. It's this super serious, like, crime drama, but also with some of the most hilarious, most anime moments in between. Like, where else are you going to see this?
It's my turn.
Alright, let's see. How do I want to start this?
I won't hold back. You want some? Here we go.
Ah, I forgot about the second attack.
What's the holdup?
Damn! Oh. Oh, you're weak to water, which is what my umbrella is.
Right. Follow my lead. It's my turn. Yeah, something wrong?
Alright, now you're finished. Are there live action producers telling actors not to play the game? Yeah, no, I just found out about that, and that makes me really upset. I hate when they're like, oh, we wanted to make our own take on this story. It's like, fucking then why are you doing an adaptation? When I will enjoy game story, I often torture myself playing the game, but it's the hardest difficulty.
Moving up in the world.
I think the director said that they wanted to do their own take on the Yakuza world, which I'm just like, then fucking don't adapt the game. If you want to tell an original story with original characters, why the fuck are you doing an adaptation? Do an original story then that just happens to be about Yakuza as well. Don't make it an adaptation if you don't want to adapt the story. We're going to adapt GTA. Yeah, well, GTA does still have a story. People really like the story in GTA 5, which I've never actually played. Which I probably should. I do own the game, but I bought it to play online with some friends, and then I almost immediately stopped playing it online. Because I don't really care for online games unless there's friends to bring me into it. Otherwise, I'll just never play them. Kiryu in GTA 6? Honestly, I think I might, if I end up playing GTA online again, I'm probably going to make my character look like either Kiryu or Ichiban. Let's see. I'm level 34 now, so I should probably be able to take on these guys up here. At least we'll always have the 2007 movie. What? What 2007 movie? Just a thought. I want to cosplay my own made character. Isn't that just what VTubers do at conventions?
Good warm-up.
Go fuck yourself. There was a Like a Dragon movie in 2007. There was? I didn't know about this. Holy shit, I want to go watch this then. Wait. How was there a movie in 2007? Didn't the games come out 2007? So was there like a movie the same year the games came out? I mean, it's not really. I made it. It's more like I made it myself on a game.
Do it.
What the fuck?
Right.
Shit, that was the wrong one.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. It's my turn.
What the fuck are you doing? Oh, there it goes. Ah, damn it.
I don't know about this.
All right, let's hear it. That's not even the only one. There are more. Yakuza 1 is 2005. Oh, okay. So that was 2 years later.
Let's do it. Why do I bother? I do something.
Wow. So this time when I fight you people, none of you call for backup. Every time I tried to fight these people before when I was a little bit of a lower level, all of these little guys with the shouty things would call for backup every single turn. So I ended, yeah, they would do this every turn, and the fight turned into like 12 on 4. And then they would all attack one person and kill them before I get a turn.
Wanna play?
Jesus fuck.
Now then.
Toy made them. Ah, there's a point blank Molotov. Yeah, there we go. What did I miss? Nothing. We just started a fight. And I am kicking their ass after they completely slaughtered me every time I tried to grind against them off stream.
Why do I bother? I do something. It's my turn.
This guy starts the fight with 4 allies that all of the ones, all the allies can summon backup, which is another person. And every other time I fought them, every single one of them called for backup immediately when the fight began. And this time, none of them did.
Let's do it.
So instead of having to deal with 9 enemies at the same time that would all gang up on a single person and kill me because they deal like thousands of points of damage in one round, I instead have absolutely slaughtered them. Let me start text discussion. How's Cosmic D? I don't know. I can't install it.
Doing better than I thought.
Authy said, fuck you to graphene and similar Android OSs. Just don't use Authy. Use a different, like, what's the one I use? Aegis. Speaking of high school, I wasn't the greatest student, to say the least. Cut class taking up Nishiki instead. Pretty embarrassing, thinking back on it. I was a stereotypical delinquent. Authy, that's 2FA up? Yeah. Maybe I'd taken my education more seriously. My life would have turned out differently. No, I doubt it. I always wanted to be like Pops. Like Cosmo-san. That'll never change. Don't even all use graphene? I don't use graphene. I use EOS on mine. But I mostly only do that because I use a Galaxy Note 9. And if I don't use a custom ROM, it doesn't get any updates past Android like 10. Which is not great for security. Instead, by being on EOS, I'm on Android 13. Speaking of 2FA, know any good 2FA apps that are, I don't know, cross-platform? I use Aegis on my phone, and I don't know what it's on there. Bitwarden. If you pay for Bitwarden, you get a 2-factor. But it's only with a paid tier. Like, can you sync the 2FA between iOS and Android? No, you can't sync it because that would defeat the whole point of the 2FA. The whole point is for your second authentication to be on a secondary device and not synced through the cloud or something.
I remember.
If it was stored in a cloud database, well, now you've just got another vulnerability. It's meant to stay local. Actually, Qdor lets you use Bitwarden 2FA for free. Hey! I know, but yeah, I know Bitwarden has a 2FA. I don't know if it syncs or if it stays local. I'd hope it stays local. I'm still a little bit worried that I might reinstall my phone at some point, so like I don't want to deal with 2FA stuff. Well, Aegis lets you back it up to a file, which is what I do. I've got a backup of my 2FA on my phone's SD card. I've got a backup of it on my laptop, and I've got a backup of it on my desktop. So the odds of losing all 3 of those backups are insane. I actually need to update my desktop one because that one's a little out of date. Aegis? Yes. It's on F-Droid. But yeah, you can see on here, I've done a lot of these reminisce ones. I just did them walking around town because they would have taken the entire stream. I spent like 2 hours running around town collecting these because they were going to take so long. And I did not want to waste an entire stream just collecting these, but I did want to collect them all. Oh, anyway, Ren, want to hear my take on Jellyfin? Yeah! Should at the very least have 2FA on your main email account on your password manager login. Yeah, absolutely. Which I have both of those. I mean, I have 2FA and a whole lot more than just those, but those I think would be the bare minimum. Bitwarden lets you add the 2FA keys for free, but it won't generate for the codes for free. KeyGuard can see the keys since it's being used, since you the official API, and generates the codes itself. Oh, neat. Ooh, let's fight these guys. What do you guys do?
Well, let's get started.
Or are you guys dressed in red? Ah, fun. Alright, you're dead. Just off the bat, you're dead.
Here we go.
I won't hold back.
Boom! God damn.
Wanna play?
Casually reloads. You didn't shoot at all. You didn't come with it loaded, you dumbass.
Right. Of course we won.
And that's the end.
Did you really think you'd...
Hey, I'm in good shape.
I've also got other news to talk about. Jellyfin. Wow, I can use one root directory and list on media. I don't have to add a library for genre A and then add another genre B. On Jellyfin, I just put the root directory and all my other subdirectories will be there. So I only have just one library for all. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, it was called Play Integrity. That's the thing. Devs are using detective devices not running official Android or not. Yes, that is a thing. Micro G can emulate that, but it's not perfect.
You think it's true?
If horse-drawn carriages once took this road, you mean? So I've heard.
Wow. Oh, I love horses. Imagine riding one down this street.
Wait, can you actually ride a horse on public streets?
Horses are considered light vehicles. If you obey traffic rules, it's fine.
Huh, same as bicycles, huh?
Just a matter of how well you can handle it.
Can you actually ride a horse, Sachan?
Well, a pony, maybe.
Even I can ride a pony. I was imagining you on a thoroughbred.
As a light vehicle, would the horse have to make two-stage turns at intersections?
I'd love to see a thoroughbred try to clear an intersection.
If Sachan...
This is a hilarious thought.
Say,
How does one go about obtaining a thoroughbred?
You're going to say, although Jellyfin, the media player is a bit weird. It had its own media player, but if you want to seek the iOS media player, will simply take over. Kind of annoying. There are third-party media players. Yes, I was going to say, I have a car. Ooh, an iron plate. The fuck are you doing? I'm giving this grass my special full body inspection. You think I'm just slacking off? Don't show resent that. I'm a hard work here. Have a car now? Yes. We just grabbed it today. I had to take out a loan for $7,000, which is terrifying. That said, I also learned that I have a really good credit score. Like, really good. The only problem is, I have absolutely no idea how I got it that good. I've never had a credit card outside of a little preload one.
Back up.
there's a thought. Might even grab two. I am an adult.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, this drink is so tiny, you know? Reminds me of this lifelong dream of mine. I always wanted to drink my fill of those things.
That's a lifelong dream?
Let's say we make that dream come true.
Yay, credit score Pog.
But I don't recommend
At least
it.
it's not social
Down
credit score.
several
Oh,
other things
fuck
at a
that.
time, but it's only the first that tastes good. I'm gonna call it quits after number 3. Trust me, 1 bottle's enough.
Yeah, I suppose moderation's the adult thing to do. Anyhow, here goes.
You're still gonna do it? Wow, he is really tearing through them.
And hawking it all back up.
Oh, yeah. 1 bottle's enough.
Now you sound like an adult.
Let's be real. There was nothing adult about this.
God, I love these people. I love these characters so much. Anyway, back to Jellyfin. I believe Jellyfin app is just a web app. There are third-party apps. You don't have to use the official app. There are other clients that you can use instead. So play around with a bunch of clients until you find one you like.
I'm good. Huh. I sworn I saw something just now.
Why? Okay, there's a Kappa there. Oh, I can walk into here. Oh, this is the back of the batting cages.
We gonna fight some more?
Hello. Ignore us. We came in the wrong way.
What's wrong, Sunhee?
How does Jellyfin play with Chromecast?
No thanks. Remember
They
how
don't
I
tend to
said I'd go
be
the
like
batting
subtitles for
center
some reason. I'm using
sometimes?
VLC to cast.
Well, I barely
I'm not
even
sure.
use
I haven't used a
it.
Chromecast in years. I have an
like
Amazon
alone,
Fire
but
Stick now.
It's different with everyone here.
Oh, I figured something was up. I don't think anyone's gonna care. Plus, seeing someone take a big swing is pretty fun.
Oh?
It at least looks cool, you know? Can't hit a home run if you never step up to the plate. Sometimes you just gotta let it fly. That's my take, anyway.
Kiryu-san.
Now, forget about anything else and grab a bat. The home runs will come later.
You're quite the teacher, you know that?
Delphin on
Right.
Flat Hub, awesome till
All
GTK4.
right, I'll give
Jellyfin
it a
client,
shot.
nice.
Strikeouts be damned.
Is there a good QT one?
us what the pros
Does
do
KDE have their own?
Show the ball who's boss.
Yeah, here I go.
Maybe you have a lot of Reddit karma? I never know Reddit karma equals realized benefits. Yeah, absolutely. Home run course. Normal bat. Let's see if I can get an A on this. Now that I know how it works.
All right, here goes. Just watch. I'll send him flying. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yes.
3 in a row. Damn it.
Shit.
Fuck.
Shit.
Damn it.
Shit.
I'm not missing any of them.
Shit.
Ah, come on.
Shit.
You have 4 home runs. Oh, you're not broke anymore? On game, I mean. No, because I did a bunch of grinding off stream. For desktop, I'm fine with first-party ones, but on mobile, maybe I need a third-party client. Yeah, it always works. Someone was making a QT one, but they switched to Tauri and React, it looks like. Okay.
Is anything wrong?
Well, I think I raised my score from a C to a B. I have a confession. What's that? Confess your sins to me, my child. Ooh, let's do a hero.
I'm fine.
I did not know the difference between QT and GTK until last night. I mean, that's fair. If you don't develop apps, there's no reason you should know the difference.
Bring it on.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Follow my lead.
Oh, you see, GTK actually looks... Oh, okay, go fuck yourself.
It's my turn. Right.
I won't hold back.
Dear goodness, Rez, please forgive my sin for skipping in-game stories. No, unforgivable. Shame be upon thee and thy family! Yeah, I'm getting better at the perfect guard. Sometimes.
Follow my lead.
It's my turn. Right.
I need to go grab some food. We are a little low on health in some people. Oh, come on. Seriously?
You really think you'd win?
I swear to God, if Jordan fucking actually makes a female version of my model.
Learning more every day.
Yeah, same here. I want to go out and buy some meatballs. Ooh, meatballs are good. I don't have meatballs here. Like, actually, like, to eat. There is lasagna in the fridge. I could heat that up and eat that, but I kind of want to save that for my lunch tomorrow when I'm at work. Plus, I've had plenty to eat today. I had like I've had a cheeseburger, what are those Slim Jim like monster meat sticks, the bigger ones, and a sandwich, and actually that's all I've had. Oh, maybe I haven't had enough to eat today. Actually, maybe I should go eat something else.
Sunny, your nails are so gorgeous. Do you do them yourself?
I usually go to the salon, but I do them on my own sometimes. Huh. Psycho. Want me to do yours?
Would you? Actually, I'd love for you to show me how. I'm bad at the prep work.
Prep? For manicures? I figured you just slap some polish on them.
No. For a good manicure, you can't skimp on the priming. You've got to file the nail down smoothly, trim the cuticles, apply a base gel.
Hey, it kind of sounds like building model kits.
Say what?
Yeah, have to file down the plastic, clip off nibs, spray on a top coat. That stuff makes all the difference in how the robot comes out.
That's interesting. Sounds like what I used to do in my pocket circuit days. Those were fun times.
We might be naturals at doing nails, come to think. Sachan, want us to do yours?
I don't want my nails to look like robots or race cars.
Make a note of this. Dishonor you, dishonor on your cow. Dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow. I just had tuna from a can. Is Travis not here yet? Nah. At least not that I've seen, at least. He could be lurking in the shadows, but I don't know. And if he is lurking in the shadows, okay, cool.
I'm good.
I don't care if people lurk. They're here, and that's all that matters. I don't give a shit. I'll be off from stream early again. Alrighty, dude. Damn it, now I want tuna. I actually legitimately love tuna salad on tuna fish salad sandwiches. That has always been one of my favorite types of sandwich growing up. I don't know if it's my absolute favorite, but it's definitely up there in like top 3. I don't know, because I've had a lot of like really good kinds of sandwiches since I was a kid, like Reuben's and Subs and stuff, and they might have dethroned it, but goddamn, I still love tuna. I think my favorite sandwich might be a Reuben. With like corned beef on, fuck, what is that bread called? A marble bread. Where it's like a mix of like, of like that dark brown bread and a really light brown bread. How do you make mine? Typically it's just can of tuna, mayo, mustard, sweet relish, and just mix all that together. If you want it spicy, I would add in sriracha. But that's my base, and then from there, I've had a couple different variants. I've had one where they had grapes in it. I've had one where they added celery. My grandmother, one of my grandmothers, would make it with celery. That'd be the way she always made it. I've had one where they put carrots in it. I wasn't crazy about that one. To the lurkers, make a note of this. Dishonor on you! Nah, I don't care if people lurk. If you want to lurk, I appreciate you, even though I have no idea who you are. But I appreciate you nonetheless. Ooh, stamina light.
Sun-Hee, your arm is bleeding.
You're right. I'm not sure how that happened, but it should be fine if I leave it.
Don't. You might become infected or leave a scar. You need to get that treated. Let me have a look.
Wait. No, that's all right. I carry a first aid kit. I'll handle it. You're a nosy one, aren't you?
Maybe so. And you tend to look out for others at the expense of your own needs. You've got the qualities of a great leader, but it's important to look after your own well-being, too.
Called her out.
Hearing that from you, of all people, I appreciate it.
All right. Our bond's getting deeper.
Hell yeah. I've got one left. Wants to learn something. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the variants for the tuna salad. There's I was talking to my D&D group friends. What the? Oh,
Found it. Picture.
hell yeah.
We gonna fight?
Told me of a variant where you add in some like cooking spices to it, which I've never really done because it's a
Is this place new?
cold thing.
Oh, you mean M. Hold'em? It just got built. Huh, seems like you can play poker here, solo or with friends.
Which
Huh,
I probably
even
should
serves
because
food.
spices are delicious.
Maybe we should all go.
Sounds good to me. I won't hold
But
back.
they had one where you add like cumin into it, which while I haven't tried it, that sounds awesome, and I'm gonna do that next time I make it. I don't think I have any more canned tuna. I think I've used it all. I made some onigiri like a week or two ago, and I did spicy tuna filling. I did it with tuna, Kewpie mayo, and some sriracha, and it's really good. And I make it way hotter than
I'm perfectly fine.
most people. Most people do it where it's just kind of tingly. I do it where it's like actually hot. Not like uncomfortably hot, but enough where you're just like, it feels like you're eating a lot more sriracha than you are mayo. But I like it because I really like sriracha. I'm so glad I actually like spicy food now. I used to hate it when I was growing up, and I avoided it at all costs. And then I discovered Takis, and I was like, well, fuck, if I want to eat these, I got to get over this because these taste really good, but they hurt. And now I eat them, and I love them, and they still hurt. The pain did not go away. We're gonna do main story stuff today, so woo. They probably add more butter. Like, I've learned a lot of restaurant hacks for stuff is just add more cream and butter to stuff. Like, if it has butter, add more of it. If it has salt, add more of it. If it has cream, add more of it. And that's it.
Hey, don't slow down on my account.
So, like, if something calls for, like, a teaspoon of salt, add, like, a teaspoon and a half. Now, granted, you have to make, like, a restaurant-sized portion for that to make sense, but... Ooh, why are we here? Okay, we're here? Where is here? Oh, we're going back to the house. The apartment. That's right. I'm not gonna mess with music. Ooh, actually. Hold on. Go to the item box. Go to the item box. I want to store all of these. Just because I'm worried about running out of space. Even though I don't know if I will or not. But I might. Ooh, lots of rainbow gems. Actually, no, I'm going to keep these. I'll put the pure steel. Ooh. I didn't realize I had that. Gear. Dolphin bag! Yes, more damage. Oh my god. Whoa! Whee! Yeah! I mean, she just looks like she's dancing. Adachi's is funny. And Tommy's not so much. Kitty's kind of funny. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nom, this is funny. Ah, Beyblade. But yeah, dolphin bag. Hell yeah. Right, now let's get saved. Yakuza 8 doesn't have inventory constraints, just specific item limits. Gotcha. Okay. It's been a while since I played 7, and it's using the same system, so I couldn't remember. What's happened? So I'm tired. Should I rest for the day? Rest. Yeah. Better not overdo it.
Kiryu-san.
Alright, Kiryu-san. If we're going to meet Sawashiro and Ebina, we need to take a taxi. We're headed to the Suryu Clan's branch office. I can show you the way. Oh shit, are there more? Or did I miss one? Alright, so we're gonna go here. And I'm gonna make a save. And I'm gonna run around these guys. And we're gonna fight this dude down here, who was kicking my ass.
Did you bring this crowd to me expecting a show?
It's Johnny
This
Young
isn't
Bosch.
how we do things in the underworld. I'm not running some tourist attraction here.
I love how Johnny Young Bosch sounds like Johnny Young Bosch every single character he plays.
You're in business at all is thanks to me. So if you want to maintain your little sliver of autonomy, I suggest you mind your manners in front of me.
So says the Queen of Komiju. Very well then. I'll hold my tongue while you're here at least. But there's still someone I don't recognize. Who's he?
He's my guest. That's all you need to know. Don't tell me you're gonna throw a fit about this too.
A guest of Sun.
What a suspiciously familiar man. I wonder if he enjoys snakes, flowers, and triangles. Yeah, I know, weird.
Hey,
Dude,
Sunny,
he's doing.
remind me, what's this guy's name again?
Oh, he goes by Chao Ka Long.
Chao Ka Long. Chao Ka Long?
No, could it be Lao Kalong? That's impossible. The Lao I remember was said as a snake flower tried in Japan. And he wanted nothing more. But he was shot dead a long time ago. Saw it happen right in front of me.
But won't give one in return. I don't appreciate being slighted like this.
He's Taichi Suzuki. There. Everything's square now. All right, Chao-san?
Let's see now. Sato is currently the most common surname in Japan. And guess what? Suzuki is right after that.
So, what's the problem?
It's a fake name, if I've ever heard one. You're practically introducing me to a John Doe.
Even so, what does it matter? I'm vouching for Suzuki-san's identity. So, how about you quit the bullshit and bring out your wares like a proper arms dealer?
Not happening.
What did you say?
Hey,
Silence
you.
it, but
Show me your face.
No, it's fine. I'll just leave. I'm not in the mood for this.
It couldn't be. Stop! Nobody!
oh no.
I know exactly who you are. What a change. I barely recognized you. Guess that goes to show. The march of time is relentless.
Whatever it is you're going on about, you're clearly mistaken.
Oh, really? Well, your identity doesn't matter at this point. I'm not letting you leave. I told you from the start. You've stepped into the underworld.
Chao Ka Long. Do you understand what you're about to do? Are you prepared to make me your enemy?
On the contrary, Sunny. You're the one disregarding the delicate balance of the underworld. Not only did you bring a stranger before me, now you're trying to slither your way out of a deal. If word got out, who in Ichincho's underworld could bring themselves to trust in the Komichu.
I hear you. Fine. What do you want?
Testing his worth only seems fair. That's always been my standard for any new customers, after all. If I take him on, I'm sure I'll finally feel more familiar with our mysterious friend here.
Guess I can't just walk away. Fine by me.
If I'm worthy enough, he'll treat me like a customer, right? And drop the whole identity thing.
Sure. Agree.
Are you sure you'll be all right, Suzuki-san?
Business negotiations were never my strong suit. Better to let my fists do the talking. If words can't get through to someone, in the end, you just gotta hope that they feel it.
How funny. We finally agree on something. Let's finish.
All right. I can't remember what level he is, but I think he's 35.
Let's do it.
32. Oh, yay, we're a higher level. God, but you resist. Oh, fuck. You still take so much damage.
Follow my lead.
Here we go. You want some?
I'll cut you to shreds.
Damn it. Oh my god, he does so much damage.
You asked for it. This'll
God, I missed.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Yes. Ah, I missed this one. Yes, that's a pyro prison.
right. Wanna play, do we?
Champagne splashdown. That did not do as much damage as I had hoped.
There's no way to fight.
Essence of remembrance. It's the dragon.
If you want to die,
The dragon of Dojima. Yeah. Love me some fist-based learning. Who was the koi fish? Was that
God, stop the bleeding.
No, this wound keeps opening. This'll be tough.
I'm trying to remember. The first one was him. The second one was, I believe, Ichiban. Was the third one Nishiki?
You're gonna get
Nishiki? Okay, it was Nishiki.
Let's do it.
something wrong?
Essence of Bone Breaker. I don't understand how the fuck she fights in the skirt. In a tight skirt, of all things. God damn. Okay.
You want some?
Nope. Okay, we need to use items.
You're gonna get stung.
Wanna play, do we? You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Here you go.
You gotta toss that to Psycho.
You want some?
And heal 200 to Okay, yes, to cure you.
Here.
Thanks. Steve, sorry to drag my feet.
Oh, they used all my MP.
I'll cut you to shreds.
God damn it.
I have to stop the bleeding. I feel so heavy.
Items. To Kiryu, because if Kiryu dies, we all lose. God damn it. Namba, when did Namba get stunned?
There's no way to fight. Use it.
My thanks.
Oh, gotta stop the bleeding. I don't know about this.
Wanna play, Yui?
This ought to help.
Gold Riders Ryuji's Goda. Oh!
No, this wound keeps opening. This'll be
Jesus
tough.
fuck. Go down, damn it. Can you stop dealing 2/3 of my health in one attack?
Have fun with this. Don't mind me.
Cheers.
All good. I won't hold back.
Do something.
Why are none of you double attacking when I knock him into you?
I'll cut you to shreds.
God damn it. Why do you deal so much fucking damage? I hit the X, damn it. There we go. That's what I wanted. God damn it.
Much better. Let's do it. Try block this. Here's a road.
Oh, come on. Are you kidding? How did you knock up Namba as well? Fuck.
Gotta stop the bleeding. Got no choice. Might as well.
Oh my fucking god.
Healing up.
The first one to Kiryu's objective period is, which means Kiryu, so it's the final bosses of 3, 2, and 1 in that order. Gotcha.
There's no way to fight.
Oh, yeah. So Kiryu's, and then it's the 3 of them.
If you want to die.
Ryuji Goda. And then Nishiki. Yes, I win. Why is it frozen? Oh, there it goes. Oh my god, none of them leveled up because of that.
Doing better than I thought.
Hell yeah.
They all got a rank up though.
Damn it. Looks like I passed. Ciao, Ka Long.
Quit playing dumb. You know who I really am, don't you?
What's going on?
Don't deny it. All those years ago, I fought you to the death. My name is Lao.
As far as I'm concerned, it's Chow Ka Long. And that's what I intend to call you. This is the underworld, like you said.
Pardon me?
And my name is Taichi Suzuki. That's all we need to know about each other. You said I'd be a customer if I won. Promises made in the underworld are never made lightly. Especially with the Queen of Punishment as our witness.
Exactly. Now, if you're satisfied, can we please carry on?
You! What's the meaning of this?
You're pretty powerful, I'll admit that. I assume your weapons are of the same caliber.
Without a doubt. After all, you won't find a better arms dealer than me.
Reconciliation. Kinda.
That nearly went south. So, does this mean we're cleared to shop here now?
Yes, with my weapons in hand, your strength will be unmatched. In fact, I bet you could even make the Dragon of Dojima disappear.
Oh yeah? We'll just see about that.
Grief. Thank goodness that's finally over.
Okay. Not what I expected. Dog dealing. As far as weapons goes, I can't imagine him dealing with anything less than the best. We should check out what he's got. All right, let's go.
Hey, could we... Gotta say, I haven't been sleeping too...
Actually, hold on.
Not bad. Not bad.
Compliments to
How
the
I eat
chef.
so much?
It's got flavor. It's got flavor. Well, lately. Takes me forever to fall
There we go.
asleep. Maybe there's a good sleep medication around here?
Nah, before you chance it with the meds, you ought to rethink your bedtime routines. Yeah, probably toy around with your phone, right?
Yeah, that's true. I usually end up watching videos and stuff.
Maybe just stop looking at your phone in bed.
Yeah, the light from the screen causes your brain to...
If you get sleepy and lose your grip, you'll drop your phone on your face. You'll
Yep.
just wake yourself up, and who wants that?
Well, I was talking more about the science and what have you, but... Oh, well, I guess the result's the same.
It's like, yeah, the light from your screen keeps you awake. Yeah, if you drop it, it hits your face and wakes you up. Fine.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad. Yeah, that was one
It's got
sexy
flavor.
dish.
It's got flavor. Okay.
I thought this stuff looked good. Thanks for the grub.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがと
Oops, didn't mean to do that.
う。いらっしゃいませ。
I did meant to buy more of these. Let's grab some more of these. Ooh, these lower drunkenness while also restoring MP. Yes, roof's done. Removes sleep. I haven't seen that yet, but I probably will soon. Removes charm. Removes fear. Removes blind. Anger management pipe removes fucking... Removes rage. Yeah, because you can just buy a thing to get rid of rage. Removes silence. Ooh, that's actually helpful. Removes restrictive status ailments. Ooh, yes, please. Removes all status ailments. Fuck yeah. Fallen ally with half their HP. Yeah, screw it. I might as well cap out on that as well.
ありがとう。
Alrighty. So now it's a vape pen because the jazz cabbage makes you chill. I mean, vapes aren't inherently inherently weed, though they absolutely do exist. It could just be nicotine. Actually, no. Actually, no. It can't be either one because they're in Japan. In Japan, it is strictly illegal to smoke weed. And also in Japan, you cannot buy vape products with nicotine. You can buy vape products, but they can't have nicotine. It has to be nicotine-free ones. Survive. It's a great bar, but doesn't hold a candle to Serena. I let loose a little too much last time, getting sang like crazy. Yeah, I thank Nanba the others for hanging out with me. But, that said, karaoke is a serious thing. It's nothing like working up a sweat from fighting or hitting the batting cages. Sure, you still feel exhausted, but in a pleasant way. What's really fascinating is how you might even catch a glimpse of someone's true colors, depending on what song they choose to sing.
That's nostalgic.
Right. I was the only person singing back then. I'll have to listen to everyone else's picks next time. Hell yeah. We're breaking the law, breaking the world together, ending all your suffering. No turning back from what it was. I have story bits I want to do.
Huh, impressive stuff.
Begin Drink Link. What's up, Namba?
Hey, Namba. Mind if I join you?
Ah, be my guest. Nobody likes drinking alone. Oh, yes, Kiryu-san. Didn't we talk about this?
I'm sorry you have to look after me.
That's what it is. Once a nurse, you know. Besides, if it's any better, Ichiban made me promise to look after you too.
Understood. I can stay dry. Tonight, oolong tea only.
Hell yeah.
That sounds pretty good, actually. Bartender.
Oolong tea actually is very good.
So what was it I heard about you all losing your jobs?
That's right, huh? Me, Ichiban, and Adachi-san, we all got the axe.
Damn.
Did you know I was homeless for a period of time? Once you hit a certain age, the job market dries up. Somehow I got this gig even with my employment gap. And then, poof, it was gone.
What kind of job was it?
Quality inspector, a warehouse for medical equipment.
Nothing drew you back in after all.
I don't know. Hard to consider that medicine. There were a couple of other stints, but it was all-day labor or temp work. The inspection job came with a 2-year contract, and my coworkers were decent folks.
Hell
They
yeah.
actually
That sounded like a
treated me
good
with
job,
bit of
too.
respect for being an old guy.
You're a man of good
Someone
character.
people can rely on. I'm sure they recognize that. A former nurse with a life you've had? That contributes to your character.
Ugh, get off, Kiryu-san. I want a drinking buddy, not some daily affirmation.
Well, I can sympathize with how hard it is to find a job at our age. Losing it on top of everything else is a real shame.
The thing is, if you don't mind me saying, it wasn't just the young guys. There was this girl there.
Oh.
You're about to blush.
Nothing. You can't blame a man for that, right? She was a little bit careless. She'd make tiny errors here and there. Whenever I'd catch one for her, she'd say, "Namba-san, what would I do without you?"
Must have been a pleasant working environment.
Hey, I wasn't after anything, okay?
I understand. You don't seem like that type.
Shit. Listen to me, the point is, it might have been a simple job, but it was enough for me. I did good work and I had good colleagues. That's all a guy really needs, isn't it? Especially a
I can see
homeless
that.
guy. For a fresh start, you couldn't ask for better. And then, they just pulled me aside and said my contract's up. Don't come back tomorrow.
What?
Did they give you a reason?
Couldn't be asked to. If they don't extend your deal, that's the long and short of it.
That's hardly fair.
Yep. So, I went back home, and Ichiban was suddenly all over the internet. Guess I'd made no secret of the fact that I was friends with the hero of Yokohama. Higher-ups must have thought, gotta sweep me under the rug before this shitstorm hits.
Kasuga got targeted and you took a stray one.
Of course, I don't hold it against him or anything. Ichiban, Adachi-san, we were all set up. As far as I'm concerned, the three of us will always be in this together.
What a good friend you are.
Remarkable fellow. Not everyone can be so forgiving. Kasuga chooses his friends well.
All this talk should tell you I'm nothing special. Just an old fool.
From one old fool
Nah.
to another. I think you're better than you realize. All this talk about you trying to get things back on track. I'm sorry you're saddled with me.
Come on. You know it's not like that. Ichiban only asked me to see you home from Hawaii. It's my decision to stick around and have your back. So no more worrying that you're a burden. I'm the one who's embarrassed here.
If you say so. I'm grateful.
So, how about we finish off with a toast to knocking back tea?
I'll sip to that.
You can now use tag team Fiery Breath. Ooh! I have a bunch that I can do with Namba. I am actually now hungry. I think we're gonna BRB while I go grab some grub real quick. I'm trying to think what we have. What do I have to work with? Wait, why am I level 36? I thought it was level 34 and I leveled up once. Did I level it twice and not realize? It's the... trying to think what I've got upstairs. How long it's going to take to prep it. Oh, I think there's a leftover hamburger. I think I'm going to eat that. But yeah, I will be right back in about, we'll say 10 minutes. We'll put up a timer for that. Nope. Pause. There we go. Free my mouse. And we will set that to 10. And then we'll be right back. Hello! We are back. Almost exactly on time. I think it was a couple seconds late. More story stuff.
Hey,
Hi there, Kiryu-san.
mind a bit of company again?
Happily, but, you know...
No alcohol, right? Understood. Oolong here isn't bad. You looked lost in thought a moment ago.
Maybe. More crap with no easy fix.
No simple answers? Well, I'm all ears.
You sure? I mean, I don't want to weigh you down.
You're not
Nonsense.
come.
We're friends.
Imagine that. Kazuma Kiryu himself is a friend of mine. Alright. Sorry in advance if I end up rambling.
Out with it.
Did you see the tweets about the disposable vape pen with
I
the
guess I was
screen?
thinking,
Which one? There's multiple.
remembering's more like it. My last job, my colleagues there had a set.
Or do you mean the one that's like basically running Android?
Ah, that was that job inspecting medical equipment?
Hey, you remembered. Yeah, that's the one. Whole bunch of them got together, but mood was dead. Everyone was afraid they'd be next.
Times are tough out there.
Yep. Oh, hey, remember that girl I mentioned? Clumsy one?
Of course. You seem to like talking about her.
Yes, I have seen that, yeah.
I wanted to show you. We took a picture together that day. There she is. That's her. Miyabi-chan.
It's so
made a
dumb.
Peace sign. You know, she cried when I left.
Sounds like a sweet girl.
At which point, she wiped the tears away and made sure to tell me we were strictly just friends.
Sweet, but not naive.
She started out as a secretary. I swear, she could get any man she wanted.
Must have been a good environment. Looks that way in the picture.
Yeah. They all said they had no idea why the company was letting me go.
You're probably
They didn't know
making
Ichiban
Iron
was
OS do
PR
vape stuff if you
person.
had
Never
try hard
had
and
to
believe
do
in
it.
yourself. What's Iron OS?
So I kept my mouth shut and stayed quiet.
Such a way. Honestly, disposable vapes in general are just a stupid idea because they have a lithium ion battery in them. Why would you make those a throwaway item?
The truth is, I should be out looking for a new job. I can't bring myself to, though. Ichiban and Adachi-san, meanwhile, have had to sacrifice way more than I have in all this. When they've got it worse...
Soldering Iron OS? Oh.
So disheartened.
Actually, yeah.
Makes sense?
You
It's
lost
okay to feel
something
down.
important. It's all right to be upset. A lot of people never even find one good job with a cute, clumsy girl.
Oh, why did I tell you about her at all?
Only kidding. Still, it was nice to hear some energy out of you just now.
Soul streaming, I see? Yeah.
Damn it.
Pine Souls use it. Oh,
Got me
okay.
there.
I'm back from buying my meatballs.
Anyway,
Yum.
um,
I got a
Ichiban,
burger.
You have really earned my gratitude.
Why do you say that?
Well, I was unemployed, with no prospects out there. I think I finally realized that the world goes on just the same, with or without me. And then,
Zelda?
when I needed it,
How the hell
Ichiban
did
came
you?
calling to me for help. Not only that,
Get out.
I even got to lend my assistance to you, Kiryu-san. Being useful, to me,
Ugh.
feels like salvation.
I get it.
My cat opened my closet door, and I have no idea how.
I won't be shy if I ever need anything from here on.
Good. I'm here for you.
Said my hi to Zelda. Zelda, chat says hi. You don't know what the fuck that means. You're a cat. No, you can't go in the why do you want to go in the closet so bad? She wants to go inside the closet and just run around in there for some reason. Just make it refillable. Why is it so hard? Honestly, it's such a waste. I hate those disposable things. I don't hate vapes. I just hate the disposable ones. Oh my god, how many do I have with Nanba?
Hey,
She likes being on
there you
closets,
are.
maybe. Yeah.
Hey, waiting for you, son. Been hanging out a while?
Something happened?
You remember that girl, Miyabi-chan, from my job? The clumsy one?
Sure, the one who cried at your farewell party. What about her?
Well, out of nowhere, I got a call from her not long ago. She wanted to tell me that the company finally explained to them why I was let go.
After all this
Oh.
time, huh?
Working as a
What do they
vape with
tell her?
Android, sell it for more people would still buy it.
Apparently, they claimed it was due to past misconduct.
Meaning what exactly?
They told them, back when I was a nurse, I stole and distributed drugs from the hospital.
Is it true that you stole those things? That's hard to believe.
But it's not completely impossible, is it?
You said that's what the company told them. So then, it's not really the case?
Oh, he doesn't answer.
Fortunately,
Imagine
I made
smart
peace
vape.
a while back with how that whole incident went down. And I
No, I think
disclosed
adding
when I
Android to a
first
vape
applied
is just
for the
asking for it to
inspection.
become even more
So they
of a
accepted
security
me for
risk.
2 years, and suddenly decided to fire me for it. By their logic, that is.
That's pretty strange.
Yeah.
Hey, stealing is a crime.
First, finally, Ichiban became a liability. As far as they're concerned, a guy like me is not worth any risk to the company. So why didn't they just tell everyone the truth?
It doesn't seem to make sense. I wonder, could it be there was another reason they let you go?
Huh? Another reason?
That Kasuga video might have been popular, but it's flimsy grounds to cost you your job. You were only an inspector. It's not like you represented them to clients.
Yeah, you're right.
Ayo, VTuber? Yeah, there's a
Fire
VTuber in
all
this
the
game.
friends of anyone who didn't get roasted online, the world would run out of workers. Maybe there really was something else.
Is there anything that comes to mind?
No.
Yeah, that VTuber is the whole reason we got
Can't leave it at
kicked
this
out of our
fact.
jobs.
Maybe it's pointless considering that job's all in the past.
It's for your
Just
peace of
an
mind.
observer, maybe. But your peace of mind is all that matters.
You're damn right. I won't find any peace leaving this behind.
So then, what's your plan?
I'll have to think about it. Thanks, though, Kiryu-san. You've got your own problems.
It's fine. We have to look out for each other.
That's a decent way of seeing the world. You won't mind if I ask your advice again? When Ichiban's away, I swear, I'm a total wreck.
The least I can do is lend you an ear.
That's all I need. It's always good to have
Ren, want to
someone
talk about no more bootloader thing? I'm not too familiar with it. I've heard about it, but I don't know much. I know Brody made a video on it. Oh yeah, stupid VTubers. Glad I'm not one today. Yeah, no, VTubers suck. I don't know why anyone would watch those. Oh my lord, how many drinklings do I have? This is gonna be the whole stream. Oh, I completely missed what Kiryu was thinking.
Hey, Namba. This seat taken?
Hey, it's all yours.
I really didn't understand about when I
Fill me
watched
in.
Brody
Any
explaining
new
it.
Developments?
Essentially, they were wanting to use the kernel as the bootloader, if I understand it correctly, rather than having the bootloader be separate.
Remembering. as
That's the
happened,
long and short of it,
Girl Miyabi-chan
I think.
asked me out to drinks to talk.
I take it this wasn't exactly a date, though. Did you learn anything?
Hey, you're too quick, Kiryu-san. Don't cut me off at the knees. So it turns out, she called because the company's explanation for firing me jogged her memory.
Oh?
Originally, she was secretary to an executive there. Then, the
Ah.
company transferred her to inspections, despite her having no training there. Explains a lot, actually. Why she seems so mistake-prone, that is.
Say like I have 3 or 4 OSs installed.
Thought.
You were
They would.
saying
I think it's that they would
company
share
treated
that.
You both like objects.
Yep. What's more, now it gets interesting. Her transfer and my firing.
So say you have Windows and Linux installed, rather than having a separate boot manager like Grub, the Linux kernel would be your boot manager. Kind of similar to how Windows has its own bootloader.
Were done by the same person.
So there's a mastermind at work.
That's an extravagant way of putting it, but yes. Turns out, he's the one she was secretary to. Take a look at this here. He's on the homepage of the company. He's such a big shot. Guy's also a serial sexual harasser. He was pressuring Miyabi-chan to become his mistress.
Oh, damn.
But she wouldn't do it, and she reported his behavior to human resources.
That was courageous of her.
Yeah, she did everything right. Unsurprisingly, asshole gets a slap on the wrist. Company docks his pay for a few months.
I like S&M.
He starts getting spiteful.
How do you mean?
SNM? I don't know what SNM is.
Loses her secretary position and gets transferred to inspections. They tell her it's just routine human resources allocation. It's simply best for business. So she ended up in the same warehouse as me. All because this guy couldn't take rejection.
Damn.
If she complained about any of it, the company could claim it had sided with her already, right?
Yep. The harasser doesn't even quit after that.
Are you talking about like
He'd
S
stop
and
by
M?
so often just to peek at her.
I've never if that's what you're talking about, I've never seen it abbreviated with an
Talking
N.
to me. Saw her smiling.
SNM is a pretty good Metallica album. Oh shit, there is a Metallica album called that, isn't there?
Next thing you know, I've been shit canned. That's it. Not the video or my past misconduct. Like you said, Kiryu-san, there had to be another reason.
Some of these private companies are no better than Yakuza, I've found. What's the situation now?
Talking about
then?
rejected. I reject like 10 plus girls.
How many
Damn.
workers were fired?
They have. Apparently he started stalking Miyabi-chan now. Completely unabashedly.
Oh,
So,
God.
no one's gonna stop him.
Pretty much the case.
Well, what are you gonna do
I stopped
about
looking
it?
for another relationship so I can focus on studies instead. That's admirable.
Lost. I need some advice here.
See how the boss likes it. Oh, that's the bad thing. Yeah, you don't need
There's
my
only
advice.
one way to handle these things. Listen to your heart. Deep down, you already know the right thing to do.
Yeah, maybe so. I can't just walk away and do nothing, I guess. At any rate. I'm not
Saturday
the
night to
friendliest
morning, all
person,
night
but
talker show. Everyone's sleepy.
Take out the trash. Okay then. Kiryu-san, thanks for this. You've helped me sort a few things.
But I hate when they
out.
ask, do you have a girlfriend? I'm like, bro, stop.
So, I'm happy for
God, I've heard that so many times.
You're damn fine company to drink with. I appreciate you hearing me out.
I would,
Say,
I used
why
to,
don't we
when I
toast
was,
with a real
I would
one?
hear that like
You
every
almost had
time
me
I'd
there.
mention to my parents, like, yeah, no, I met this. It's like I met some friends and we're going like we're playing like Magic and stuff, which I haven't been to in like 2 months now. God, it's been a while since I've gone to Magic. I need to go back. Now that I've got a car again, I can actually drive. But like I mentioned, it's like I was at a convention and I met a group of friends. I was like, yeah, I met a group of friends. One of them, she invited me to play Magic. It's like, oh, is this your girlfriend? It's like, fucking no. I met her like 2 days ago. What the fuck do you mean? Is she my girlfriend? Also, I'm pretty sure she already has a boyfriend. I think I remember her mentioning that, so that'd be weird. Give a present. Nah. Drinkling with Psycho. Because I haven't planned out your whole wedding? Oh, God.
Are you here for
They're
a
off
drink?
and planned it
You,
one day,
think
and I
I'll be
respectfully
okay?
declined it.
No need to worry about me.
Oh, please. But
Zelda.
since you're already here, there just so happens to be a seat right next to me.
Great. I'll take you up on that. So, Psycho,
Zelda.
you're a mama over at a
Get over here.
cabaret club?
I'm
Get
not
over here.
just a mama. I'm the owner of the whole joint.
Get over here.
After the previous owner passed away, one thing led to another, and I ended up taking over.
I'm here.
The younger girls are usually the ones serving the customers, but sometimes I lend them a hand too.
There you go.
Guess I should be
good
paying you
girl.
for this conversation then.
Mm-hmm. Cough it up, mister.
No.
But I guess you did help us out before, Kiryu-san.
Get out of
so
there. Zelda.
Let's just call it even. I won't be taking any money from you. Oh, whoops. I should be calling you Suzuki-san instead, right?
It'd make me happy if you could call me by my real name around our friends. There aren't any enemies here anyway.
Sounds good. That's easier for me too. Well, I can't speak for the rest of our motley crew, but I'll just call you Kiryu-san.
He's
You
drinking.
have this air of sophistication, even when you're sipping a drink. You look like such a gentleman.
Same goes to you. You look like the very picture of elegance, sitting here, drinking alone.
Oh yeah? Maybe working at the club is actually
Kiryu-sama.
sucking the youth out of me.
I'm sure that it takes more than youth and vigor.
They have to lower the stream resolution for now. Stupid internet's slow for some reason.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe that's why the men who come on to me are starting to change up their pickup lines.
Really now? How so?
Excuse
Well, they don't stop at dating.
me. Ooh.
And by that, I mean they start hinting at marriage. Or, you know, things like that.
Those are some intense customers.
They're not like that at all around the younger girls.
You plan to add more
I seem
emotes
to
for your
attract
stream?
a lot
Yes,
of
but I'm not
customers
sure what I
like
want
that.
to get.
The type of guy who's looking to get hitched. Guess that means I'm at the right age for that. People are starting to look at me that way now. At least that's the sort of vibe I get. Actually, get this. One of the guys hitting on me is pretty rich, and he has a lot going for him.
Sounds like you don't mind that at all.
I wouldn't say that. Honestly, I'm not looking to get married. I'm plenty satisfied with how my life is right now. On the other hand, there's my twin sister. I keep thinking she needs to tie the knot with her boyfriend and settle down already.
I won't
mean,
run with a
she's at
gun.
the perfect age to get married. If she doesn't hurry, she'll let the chance slip by.
Something's not adding up here. If she's your twin, wouldn't that make her the same age as you?
Does
I
Twitch even
know,
allow that? I've seen a
know.
couple that have that.
Like the pot calling the kettle black. I'm aware I've just been making excuses, trying to justify myself.
As long as you know, I won't comment.
By the way,
Hmm?
did Ichiban say anything about me when you guys were in Hawaii?
Let me think. But why do you ask? Are you worried about him?
Well, not exactly.
Yes, she is.
I just haven't talked to him in a while. He did something that pissed me off.
And how long is a while?
Nah, just leave it. All that matters is that he's doing okay. Besides, this is Ichiban we're talking about. No matter where he goes, I can't imagine him being anything but his stubborn, cheerful self.
They don't even allow you to have emotes to have just one letter.
Here you
Same,
go.
I don't want to get married. I can
What's
understand
up?
that.
Why'd you get all quiet?
If you got something to say, I'll
You've
hear you
got
out.
something to say to Kasuga. I'll hear you out. I don't mind playing the messenger.
Something I want to say to him? I can't really think of anything though. But thank you for that.
Just name it
Doesn't
Red
have to be
Gun.
right now. Offer's valid whenever you want. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
Yeah, of course.
What can I say to that? You know, if I keep spending more time with you, Kasuga might get upset.
Oh, no. We're not like that at all. The two of us are just friends.
Sure.
Mhm.
Well,
Sure.
let's drink again sometime when we get the chance. I hope you don't mind.
Not at all. I'd love to, in fact. Just make sure your health doesn't get any worse, Kiryu-san.
You got it. I look forward to doing this again.
Yeah. same here.
Sure.
It's been fun.
I want to ask someone I know to make an emote for you, but I'm sure I can't simply ask for one. Oh god, no, I'd want to pay them for it. More drink links.
Hey, Saiko. Mind if I join you for a drink?
Yeah, go ahead. I've been saving this seat just for you, Kiryu-san. Gotta keep an eye on the sickly, you know. Make sure he's not drinking too much.
That's so. I'm sure he'd appreciate it.
Actually, there's something I wanted to ask you. When you're
Like, do I have to agree to something first? Do we need to sign an NDA? Blah, blah, blah.
The kind of man who takes care of all of her needs.
I'd say so, yeah.
Money is really isn't an issue for this one. I mean, you just want to commission them,
Have you
just
ever given
commission
someone
them.
a bouquet?
That's not my style. I've never done that myself, but I think it's actually pretty bold.
Okay, but if a guy gave you enough roses to nearly fill your room every single day, that'd be crazy, right? And crazy expensive to boot.
I should have done that too.
I'm with you there, but maybe I should have tried that back in the day.
Wait, seriously? Well, I'm sure you could still pull it off, so don't take yourself out of the game just yet. Anyone would be thrilled to get flowers from you, Kiryu-san. Honestly, it's kind of cute when a guy tries his best not to act embarrassed.
Right. Whatever you say. So what's with the rose talk? Did some guy actually try to woo you with a bouquet or two?
You're pretty sharp, Kiryu-san. That is spot on.
He must be quite the character then. All right, I'm listening. So what kind of
Already
guy
got permission from you. Ask the guy later.
He's the CEO of some consulting firm that just started.
I'm
up
not
here
going
in
to stop you.
Houston. He's young, only like a year older than me. After his first visit to the club, he asked me on a date, and I figured it wouldn't hurt to say yes. And ever since then, he's been sending me a ton of roses every day. To my club and to my home.
Okay, that's a little
It doesn't
much.
really bother me, and I just feel bad if I told him off for it.
Just
You
go
shouldn't.
here, take money, give
This
emote.
is pretty recent.
Yeah, like since last month.
The guy seems head over heels for you. Those flowers can't be cheap either.
And on top of that, he even slips in stuff like marriage and our future whenever we're having a conversation.
So this CEO guy is the same customer who was pressing you about getting hitched.
Yep. I mean, honestly, he was a great guy on our date, and he does seem to know how to treat a woman. He's attentive.
Nah, I just want to know if there's
and
anything
never
to do or
runs out of
for
things to
commission
talk
the guy.
about.
I mean, just
He's
ask.
funny, too. Some girls might even call him perfect.
Seems like you don't think too badly of Mr. CEO either.
Huh. Does it come off that way? Oh, yeah. That reminds me.
What's up?
I heard Ichiban is doing just fine over there. He's hanging around with that one girl, right? Chitose-chan?
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
So, what's she like?
Zelda, get down. Get down. Shit. What am I choosing? I'm going with this one.
Oh, she's a wonderful young woman, but she's not as lovely as you.
Where did that come from? You flatterer.
Nailed it.
Boy, you sure know how to make a girl feel special.
Get down.
Honestly.
Zelda, get
I'd
down.
probably tell Chitose
Get
the
out.
same thing if she asked me that.
Really now? You're gonna play with my feelings like that? Oh, I'm hurt.
Seems I don't know how to treat a lady after all. Maybe I ought to consult this CEO of yours.
Chitose-chan more or less stripped Ichiban of everything he owned and threw him out, right? Wasn't he being way too careless?
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, he went all the way to Hawaii to meet his mom. He should have kept his head on straight.
But Kasuga wasn't seduced by her. He only got his drink spiked. On top of that, she told him she was Akane-san's housekeeper. I don't think he had much reason to suspect her. Yeah, he let his guard down, but I wouldn't blame him.
Uh-huh. So you're taking Ichiban's side, Kiryu-san? That man never changes. I'm not sure if it's because he's gullible or what.
It's hard to leave him alone, isn't it?
Incredibly. I know
Yeah,
from
maybe.
personal experience.
He bears his heart to anyone, so I'm positive he doesn't look at Chitose in the way you think he does. Does that make you feel any better?
What? Look, if Ichiban's getting friendly with a cute girl over in Hawaii, I'm happy for him. Really.
Uh-huh, sure.
He's just like, you are clearly.
And what are you chuckling at? What's so funny, huh? That does it. I'm gonna drink all night long. I don't know if it's just your age talking or what, but that calm attitude of yours just pissed me off. Heck, how would you like it if I stripped you down today, Kiryu-san?
Careful. I'm a sick man, remember? Have mercy on me.
What are you smirking about?
Oh, I've still got drink links with you as well. BRB, got to take my plate downstairs. Alrighty. Make sure to ask what Ren's allowed to do with commissioned piece. Some emote artists don't allow, for
Came here for a
example,
drink,
using
did
the emo
you?
to make stickers or have a
Booze
separate
is the
license.
best
Yeah.
medicine.
Hi, I'm back again. Wow, that was
Need to
fast.
hear your excuses. What you drink is none of my business, after all. I won't comment.
Appreciate it. Mind if I sit here?
Not at all. Ah, still, I can hardly believe it. The Kazuma Kiryu comes wandering in and sits next to me for a drink. How surreal.
It's not that big a deal. I'm just a middle-aged man with graying hair. But you're not just the head of the Komi Jewel. You took command of the Yokohama Liumang as well. And all your subordinates have entrusted
Alright, make sure
you
to
with
get that
their
down.
lives.
Yeah.
It must be a heavy burden to bear.
Huh. You flatter me.
That was a burden I've abandoned.
Oh yeah, right. That. About 20 years ago, you retired right after becoming the 4th chairman of the Tojo clan. Had you not, I wonder if the Tojo clan would have turned out any differently.
Why is she so pretty? Because pretty.
But the Tojo clan would have
There's a
been
mod for this game to make her goth,
Times have changed.
which I'm very
Not
tempted
yet
to
I've
install.
done a single thing about it. Not by myself. If anything, were I still at the top, the Tojo clan might have disbanded much sooner. I didn't have it in me to lead.
Do you really think so? 'Cause the way I see it, you just dislike being part of the herd.
Are you like gothic girls,
You don't
Ren?
mince words, do you?
Oh, I meant no
Maybe.
disrespect.
It's fine. I wasn't offended. It was actually quite refreshing. Only the head of an organization could speak so bluntly.
So long as the underworld abides by its own laws, being the head doesn't mean much. And if someone gets any bright ideas, then all I have to do is stare them down. That's basically everything in the job description.
I prefer
Easy,
office lady,
right?
thanks. Fair. So
You're so
dignified.
dignified. I'm not worthy of your presence.
Hey, are you mocking me? You better watch out. I've got some muscle too. Care to see?
Formality is my
Another
suit.
time, perhaps.
Fair.
Haven't had enough to drink yet. You good on time?
Oh, there's no way I'm calling it quits when you're still drinking, Kiryu-san. I'll hang on for as long as I can.
Do you always go this hard? Your subordinates must have a tough time keeping up.
Power harassment is a prominent concern in the underground these days. I never force a subordinate to drink. I won't deny that there's merit in ruling by fear, but you won't last for long with that alone.
That all makes sense. It's becoming more and more apparent that you're a natural-born leader. That reminds me, does Komijul still monitor the whole town? All the information you've extracted is the source of Komijul's power, am I right?
Right, but it's not like I keep track of every little detail. One of my rules is that my confidant only brings me crucial information.
And by confidant, you mean Jungi Han?
Of course. He's a very capable man, and one of unwavering loyalty at that. I'd say he's the perfect right-hand man. If only he weren't so snarky.
I refuse to wear a
There
suit
are
when
others
working.
I consider my confidants.
Jordy Hunt.
Some are even from my father's generation.
Jordy Shin from Watch_Dogs.
Your
I never
father's
played
generation,
Watch Dogs.
huh? Must be close to my age, then.
You're right. The elders of the organization are like my great and wise uncles. Every now and then, I'll get an earful from them.
So even you have something you're afraid of.
They were part of the Jingon Mafia before Komijul. Back in their prime, they had a healthy rivalry with the Tojo clan. Probably a little before you made a name for yourself. I've heard a lot about your heroics, so having someone like you sit right next to me is sort of unnerving.
What was that?
Oh, it's nothing. Forget I said anything.
I'll just say I love wearing suits. That's why I wanted to buy one of the
I hope they don't disapprove
Tales
you
of Arise
saying
costume
that.
DLC.
Well, I'm not sure myself how they feel about all this, but even if they do disapprove, I can take care of it. I wouldn't worry about those old gents. After all, what I say goes.
I could really count on you for
I guess I
anything.
really can count on you for anything. I'll let you handle it then.
Perfect. That's all I ask for.
Like the
Feel
one the
free to
girl is
rely on
wearing.
me anytime. Nothing would bring me great.
Psycho?
All right. Thanks, Sunhee. Glad to have you on my side.
Ijincho has been a little too quiet lately. I was honestly hoping for some excitement. Now, with you in town, things are bound to get interesting.
Hold on. Are you expecting something dangerous to happen?
Not necessarily. A toast, Kiryu-san?
Yep, Psycho
Let me
gloves.
welcome you to my town once more.
Of course.
Welcome to Ijincho, Kazuma Kiryu. Cheers.
Are you talking about the one I'm talking to
Cheers.
right now?
Oh,
What I'm talking to right now?
Looks like someone's enjoying herself.
was that the impression you got?
It was indeed.
Well, just between you and me, I was a nervous wreck. He's the dragon of Dojima, a living, breathing legend, leagues above me in the underworld. I can't afford to look stupid in front of Kiryu-san, especially as a representative of Ijincho. Did I say anything weird to him?
Not as far as I know.
All right. I won't dwell on it if you say so.
And I do say so.
Imagine me drinking with the Kazuma Kiryu. Just the two of us. Guess I'm not doing too bad.
Okay, yeah, she is not Psycho. Psycho was the one I was talking to earlier with the short hair. Sonhei is Sonhee. That's how you use the deck team. Dual impact. Okay, how many more have I got? Because once we're done with these, we're going to do story stuff.
Hey, Sunhee. Is this seat open?
Huh? Oh, yeah, of course. As you can see.
Something the matter? You look a little down.
Oh,
Whatever it is, the girl with the red hair,
Not
black
anything
outfit,
to be
black
concerned
gloves.
about, Kiryu-san.
Sonhee.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll just wait until you feel like talking about the thing I shouldn't be concerned about. Don't mind me.
So that's how we're doing this? There's no winning with you, is there?
I see. So your officers, these great and wise uncles of yours, are acting suspiciously whenever you're not looking.
Yeah, basically. A lot of people in Komi Jewel, the younger members in particular, have been complaining to me, saying they don't know what to do. The elders put up a front when I'm around, but when something goes sideways, they take it out on their younger subordinates.
Ooh,
Unbelievable.
that's not good.
If they have a problem with how I run things, then they should say it to my face.
It's hard, having to deal with subordinates who are older than you or who may even have more experience. Seems like the Queen of Komi Jewel has some troubles of her own.
It's a minor issue, and a personal one at that. It's really nothing you should be concerned about.
Those officers are around my age, aren't they? I could lend you a hand if you need it.
Oh, no, please don't. I am not saying another word so I can at least preserve what's left of my people's dignity.
We're team
We're on
now.
the same team now, so there's no need to go about things alone. Just how long are you gonna treat me as a guest?
Well, for as long as I'm the face of this town. But I'm happy you consider us allies. Oh, happy is an understatement. I am over the damn moon right now.
What was that? I didn't catch that last bit.
Oh, nothing. I was just saying that it's the thought that counts. Not only
Over the
are you my
moon.
guest, but you're also sick. You should put your health first and foremost.
Went straight for the jugular there.
There once were 3 organizations that kept a close eye on this town. Komi Jewel, the Liumang, and the Seiryu clan. While it may have looked like a 3-way power struggle on the surface, it was actually intended to prevent outside forces from entering. Compared to the
Man, I'm
past,
super happy moments
the
ago.
Jincho
Oh, yeah?
seems a bit too relaxed nowadays. I suppose as a side effect of the ongoing peace. There's not much I can do about that, but my reputation would take a major hit if you're caught worrying.
Yeah, I hear you. Guess that means there's nothing more I can say.
Maybe the alcohol's getting to me. Sorry, I didn't mean to come off so persistent.
Don't worry about it.
Perhaps I'm in no position to say this, but I prefer how Ijincho is now over how it was before. Even the Komi Jewel bunch has become quite social these days.
Yeah, I guess they have. I hear they actually started saying hi to people on the streets. With some of them, of course, not all.
Komi Jewel used to have this image of being a secret organization that was always out of sight.
Would have run over a
Without
drink
any
on
rivals
stream.
around,
Nah,
the Tojo
I don't like
clan
to
or
drink.
the Omi Alliance, they're probably enjoying the peace while it lasts.
I see.
Oh, thanks for that, barkeep. I prefer Ijincho the way it is now, too.
Actually, that reminds me. An old regular from Komi Jewel gave me this.
What is it?
A mask worn by members of our organization. It's modeled after the ones used
Same,
in traditional
yeah.
Korean performances. We would hide behind a mask whenever we had to get our hands dirty.
I don't drink alcohol.
Right.
I have a
Owner of
couple
this
of
mask
times,
said
but
it's been a long
I've
time since
never
he's had to wear it.
enjoyed it.
Eventually,
per se.
he amicably cut ties with the organization, got married, settled down in this town. He left this mask at the bar, saying he was turning over a new leaf.
Looks like Komi Jewel's going through some changes.
Still, he shouldn't have given this mask away, much less to an outsider. Maybe I should tighten up operations.
Could
You
you
like
let
this?
this one slide? Might be a welcome wedding gift for your subordinate.
Huh. Well, if you so insist, then I can make an exception this time. Spending time
The background
with
music
his
makes me
priority.
yawn, sleepy. It's very relaxing.
I was worried he'd land in trouble just because I snitched.
These drinks taste even better when I'm with you, Kiryu-san.
I was thinking the same
My grip
thing.
squeaky clean. I'm the kind of kid that all the anti-drinking,
Close to
smoking,
death,
drug
so
warnings worked
I
on.
never thought I'd
Same.
be able to enjoy a drink like this again. That's why I'm savoring every glass. Because I have a friend to drink with.
A friend? You consider me your friend?
Of course. Unless that's a problem.
Oh, not at all. I'm honored.
XX smoke. I do smoke, but only with friends. Otherwise, I don't smoke at all by myself. I'd probably cut that one out. Because, you know, lung cancer. That's fun. Spoiler, it's not fun. Oop, I got another one. Get friend zone, Sonny.
Hey, Sunhee. Mind if I join you?
Of course I don't mind, but... How's your health, Kiryu-san?
Just fine. I am limiting my intake, believe it or not. Thanks for the concern, though.
Yeah, I never smoked or had alcohol. It doesn't help that I also hate smelling cigarettes. Fair.
Is it really all right for
No,
you
but
to
like,
spend
I don't
10
smoke
minutes?
frequently. Last I smoked was like
You're
3
supporting
months
this
ago.
marriage without you there?
Yeah, the cigarettes
I'm
don't
sure
care.
they'll be okay. There are hardly any issues that require my input. If they need me to get involved, then they know how to reach me. So there's no need to worry about me, Kiryu-san.
Your phone's ringing.
So it is. Just ignore it. I'm enjoying our time together right now.
But
See? Now, if it's really important, they'll call again right away.
you gonna answer that?
Nothing could possibly be more important than enjoying a drink with you, Kiryu-san.
I appreciate the thought, but now I'm a bit on edge here.
Well, now that that's over, we can finally drink.
So it is important, yeah.
Sunhee, if you get another call, I want you to answer it right away. Now it's got me curious.
Fine. I don't mean to put off my work that much anyway.
Jesus!
I suppose I have to take this then. Excuse me, Kiryu-san.
Yeah, of course.
What? This had better be important.
So over here, public
Yeah.
transpo is super common. The type that's just open and doesn't have air conditioning. So the drivers can smoke if they want. If I notice them smoke before I get in, I choose to wait for another one. Yeah, I'd be that way too. Because, wait, if you're public transport, you're exposing everyone to secondhand smoke. Which is just as bad. I don't know about just as bad, but it's pretty bad. That's definitely not something you want to expose yourself to if you can help it. Zelda? Are you in my fucking drawer again? Alright. You lost your room privileges. Fine. It's worse assuming you're smoking filter. Okay, it is worse. Look up Philippines jeepney and tricycle to see what a transpo looks like. Let's see here. Why am I typing this? I can just copy. Oh. Okay, so they're just like open door buses, kind of, but they're shorter. Class 2 modern jeepney. It's got a giant sign on the front that says air conditioned. That's kind of awesome. Tuk-tuk of some sort? What the fuck is a tuk-tuk? I have to look that up. T-U-K, T-U-K. Oh, those, I've seen these. I've never ridden one because we don't have these in America, but I've seen these in, like, media. Yeah, those are kind of reasons. I imagine so. They look very modern. I imagine they would have to be a new development. So it's basically a three-wheeled motorcycle with extra seats. Yeah, that's an awful thing to smoke in. Mostly in India or Southwest Asia, which is where I live. Cigarette packets here are required to put the most horrifying image of lung cancer on both sides of the packet by law. I think the UK has to do that too.
Got it. Bye.
Everything okay? What'd they want?
All good. Don't worry. It's not a big deal. Just ran into a little bit of trouble.
Your subordinates called you multiple times, but it turns out it's no big deal.
Honestly based.
Yeah, apparently, a fire broke out on Comey Jewel turf.
What?
Okay, don't get so worked up. It was just a minor fire. But I've been told it might have been deliberate. Some guys
Wish our
in the
government would
Liumang
require
roamed
that.
the area, allegedly.
Liumang? But I thought they were under your command. Same as Comey Jewel.
Yeah, which is why I'm having them look into the matter. Again, no need to concern yourself. with this.
Speaking of UK, have you heard you can't send offensive comments to
Oh,
the
that's
UK?
no
Yes, they have a
doubt.
law about that. That sounds more
That
important.
sounds more important than having a drink. Don't worry about me. Go help your subordinates.
But
I'm done here. If I drink any more, then I won't hear the end of it from Nanba. Go show your face, even for just a
Oh, we have
second.
rickshaw, bicycle
Your
based, and
subordinates
auto
need you
rickshaw,
there
scooter
more than
based.
I do here.
fine. Once you've made up your mind, you can be as stubborn as a mule. Guess we'll call it here.
All right. And hey, we'll drink again sometime. As long as you're up for it. of
I'm in the
course.
UK currently.
There's
Oh, yeah?
nothing I'd love more. Well, see you.
Is it true that in the UK, cigarette packs have to show pictures of lung cancer?
It's tough having to lead an entire organization.
Let me send an offensive post on X. Sorry. No. It's not. It's on X, formerly Twitter.
Nico really had his work cut out for him.
Who is Rick and what did he shaw? Hey, she'll perform combo attacks. I use the sun to boil my water for my tea. And not offensive enough. You use a microwave. No, I refuse to call it X. Yeah, it's Twitter. No, I microwave the kettle. Oh, shit. All right, that seems like it's all of our drinklings. Let's give her a bouquet flower.
Thank
Here, would you like these? What, really? Thank you very much. X sounds like my goddamn ex-girlfriend. Tall grass Owuha? What? Kooky taxi. Oh, tall glass of water. Oh, wait, no, I was on the right side. This is Japan, not America. Seiryu Clan Tokyo Branch. Bottle of water.
No.
Endgame case on
This way.
Doko?
The Seiryu set up shop? Yep. I'm sure it's hard to swallow, seeing your clan's former headquarters like this.
Guess it must have gone vacant after the Great Dissolution. Now here they are, the new owners.
Ijincho's just not big
I want
enough
myself
for
a
them
pop.
anymore. That's how fast the Seiryu clan's growing. It's like they're quietly taking over. Hearing about it's one thing, but seeing it in person's another.
Kiryu-san?
Unbelievable. The symbol of the Tojo clan falling into the hands of outsiders. To think I'd live to see the day.
Let's go. Standing around won't get us any closer to the boys in charge.
Reuse Gagotaku strikes again. Man, I prefer to learn German. Maybe Russian first.
If you get caught here, it's all over. The same for Sunny, I suppose. Guess it's up to me to sort this out. Hey, good day to you. My name's Nanba. I heard Sawashiro-san might be around.
Can I help you with something?
Oh, well, you see, Sawashiro-san and I go way back. He actually paid for my trip to Hawaii the other day, so, I thought I'd swing by and say thanks.
Nobody told me he was taking any appointments. Now kindly get gone.
Oh, don't be like that. What's wrong with popping in and saying hello? Besides, there's
Learn
something
Nepali,
else
I'm
we need
based.
to ask.
Look, I can't let you through. And I already told you why.
Oh, come on. Well, then how about you set me up a meeting with Ebina-san? You know, your captain? Why, me and him were having a chat just the other day. All you gotta do is tell him Nanba's here.
What part of no don't you understand? You're trying to get yourself killed, pal?
I'm Narasaki, lieutenant of the Seiryu clan. Seems here there was a slight misunderstanding. Allow me to set things straight.
Okay, damn. That happened. I would forget my own language.
Finally,
Why?
Someone who can talk some sense.
I have instructions from Captain Ebina. You're all to be welcomed as our guests.
The police
He
just
also
knocked on my
said
door and
there's
asked
no
why I was
need
using the
to ask
stovetop
their
to power my
name.
microwave to heat my kettle,
Really?
and want to know how I like my jail cell.
Can I take a minute?
They say the newbies don't know jack shit, but I didn't think it was this bad. How could anyone
So
not
bias, but you know
recognize
I am based.
I'd like to personally apologize for this dimwit.
I want to talk to Sawashiro. Where is he?
You'll see him soon enough. But first, please come in.
Oh man, don't get me started. Indonesian language is effing terrible. But it's still nice to know.
That's him.
Allow me the pleasure of welcoming you. It's truly an honor. I am Sawashiro of the Seiryu clan.
Didn't expect you to roll out the red carpet.
Can't be worse than
My
English.
apologies
Yeah.
if we caught you off guard. However, we felt it was necessary. After all, with the Tojo clan and the Omi alliance now gone, it falls on us to become the banner for Yakuza all over the country. Such a task requires the utmost prestige. It's perhaps the only way to bring them all together.
Right. So line up the troops and have them stare down your guests. That's your idea.
Yeah, but I just
of
hate hearing it.
prestige.
Oftentimes I struggle to be Indonesian
You'll have to
IRL.
forgive
Ooh.
us.
Or French.
Well,
Ooh,
there's
is French
little
that bad?
use in standing around out
I heard it's
here.
weird and it has
Captain
weird
Ebina is
rules.
waiting for you inside. If you follow
But the
Narasaki,
weirdness is at least consistent.
he'll lead you straight to him.
I don't need a guide.
Is that right? So your mind's still intact, huh? Glad to hear at least that's still worth a damn.
I'm sorry, what? Do you know who you're talking to?
Hey, take it easy, Sachan.
We can keep this up if you really want to. But fair warning. If you're just testing your luck, pick another day. I don't have time for games.
French vowels have vowels to pronounce its vowels. Oh my god. Every time you see everyone bowing to Kiryu. Cislevi is different from Cislevi.
Kidding me.
Cislevi. And I'm happy if I can yell shit on Russian very intimidate. Fair. I mean, German has that same effect. German is one of those languages that, like, you'll hear two people having a conversation and you'll think they're furious at each other, and then you translate the conversation. It's like, yeah, how's your day been, man? Yeah, it was pretty good. So, gonna talk about the dirtbag and shades? Oh, yeah. Biggest name's Narasaki. Guys like him come with the territory. Don't let it get to you. Easy for you to say. I was ready to go to war. Glad you've got my back. So, this is the Tojo Clan headquarters, eh? Or was, I mean. Ito SZ is what they use for those title cards. It's weird to see it used for and other advertising for stuff sometimes because it's just a regular font, not a custom one. Yeah, I have the font. It's it's what I used on the thumbnail. Yes, but I play too many Russian-based games, so I'll learn Russian first, maybe. Fair. First time for me, too. Crazy I'm actually here. You know, this almost reminds me of the inside of the Diet Building. I went there on a field trip back in grade school. You're saying a Yakuza HQ and a Japanese government building look similar? Bold comparison. Hey, I wasn't trying to make a point. Just saying that's what I felt. They're both official feeling? Well, whatever they are. Just remember this isn't a field trip. I want to delete all fonts except for one. See, Red can have a female voice. Yes, I have a very wide vocal range. When I was in school in choir, I was singing tenor. Because I can go all the way up here. Sorry, got swept up in the excitement. Abina's probably waiting for us in the meeting room. It's upstairs. Hey, it's your neck of the woods. By all means, lead the way. Oh, man. Every font will now disappear except for Comic Set. Oh, God. Please, no. I can imagine Ren singing, "Hey, teach me to VA someday." I can't teach worth a shit for that. I just happen to have a really wide range, and I literally just imitated anime for years. I listened to, I watched Bleach dubbed, and I keep wanting to say listen. I watched both Bleach and Naruto dubbed. Road Geek 2014 Series E instead. What the fuck is that? I don't know what that is. French Comic Sans. Everything's a U.S. road sign. I only think I have a deep voice that are average. I mean, you can do a lot with a deep voice. Like, you've heard Adachi, Namba, and Kiryu. They all have deeper voices. Nepali has 36 consonants, 13 vowels, and each consonant has a variation that's a combination of each consonant with each vowel. That makes a lot of letters, but they sound exactly the way they're supposed to. No GIF or GIF debate, ever. Yeah, Japanese does the same thing, too, where it's pretty much everything except a handful of them are consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel. I sound like a whiny teenager going through a... Oh, I mean, You can also do a lot with that voice because a lot of protagonist characters tend to be younger male voices. Russian accent with deep voice is fitting. A Russian accent with deep voice is fitting. Kiryu-san, you used to be chairman of the Dojo clan, right? Just for a short while. I quit pretty soon after. Short term in office, huh? Any reason? I mean, we're talking the Yakuza chairman of the Dojo clan is like the creme de la creme of promotions, right?
Oh.
Actually, yeah. I've wondered that myself, too.
Right.
Oh, sure. I guess when I was younger, I did dream of a rich, well-off life. But then, well, found something much more important than that. As to whether or not it made the right choice, that's hard to say. Huh? Thinking you regret it? I don't know.
Excuse me.
You know, even if the past is weighing you down, you've always got today. Just have to keep telling yourself the choices you made were the right ones. Nanchan. I just got a call from the Kremlin and I need to unwind. Vladimir, can you pass me the vodka? I just got off a call from the Kremlin and I need to unwind. That's a shit Russian accent and you know it. If anyone who actually speaks Russian heard that, it would be the most stereotypical Russian accent you could do. Literally, show that to any person who actually is Russian, and they will immediately laugh at how bad that is. Yeah, but it's cool. I mean, sure. Literally, all I'm doing is just the stereotypical one you hear in comedy bits. Comrade. It's not a real accent. It's an exaggerated caricature of what an accent sounds like. Because I don't speak Russian. And I don't really have a reason to learn Russian either, so... Most of my familiarity with Russian culture is from Command & Conquer Red Alert. I mean, Niko Bellic VA is not from Russian. I don't know who Niko Bellic is. I will now remove all speech except for one. Apid says my English voice sounds very intellectual. Huh. But yeah, no, I basically learned how to do voices by just imitating for like 7 years. Never done any actual... I've done recording for an online, like a YouTube series, but I don't think it ever came out. It wasn't paid or anything. All speech is now verbal wingdings. Jesus Christ. But yeah, the main one I would imitate is actually Johnny Young Bosch. So trying to make my voice sound like this, like it's Ichigo. Bun! Kai! Ren seems tired. I mean, it's... No, it's only 10:50. It's actually not that late. No, but I just did a lot of stuff today. Because we went out. I had to go to the bank. Had to fill out paperwork for a loan. Had to get insurance paid. Had to then show proof of insurance to the bank after getting the loan. Had to then go take the loan to the car dealership, as well as withdraw some extra money to pay for the car. Got the car. Central Time detected. Yes, I am Central Time. Pay for the car. Drive the car home. And then when I got home, I had to do yard work right afterwards because I forgot to do it yesterday. And then I took a shower, and then I had to go and run to the store and get a bunch of stuff because with the new car, the key had a dead battery, so I had to go to the store and grab a new battery for that. Yard work, yeah, like mowing the lawn, moving branches, that sort of stuff. Sweet home CST. Sweet home Central Standard Time. Oh, yeah. Because trees are a thing. And trees like to break when it storms. And it stormed a couple days ago. Everyone I know says my Nepal voice sounds very childlike. Many think it's because I can't pronounce R's, so it sounds like L's. Imagine saying Long Lan is streaming. Does your language have R sounds? Because I know Japanese has the opposite problem. They don't have like a singular L sound, so they tend to slip into an R sound instead. Yes, it's just me. Gotcha. When I was in grade school, elementary school, so I was in a speech therapy class because I couldn't do S sounds correctly. And the guy I was with, his name was Josh, he couldn't pronounce R's as well. And we had to literally go to a separate speech therapy class because I had a lisp because I couldn't say S's and he couldn't do R's. And that's how I got good at doing S tongue twisters, like Sally she sells seashells by the seashore. I have that fucking memorized, and he would do like Red Rubber Buggy Bumper. Sally sells blah, blah. I can't do the Sally one though. I can only do she sells seashells by the seashore. Our language is just rapidly mutating into an amorphous blob of Tagalog and English. Yeah, that seems to be happening. English is becoming like the universal language, which is kind of dumb because English is one of the worst languages to use as a universal language because it takes a lot more characters to portray the same amount of information compared to like character-based languages like say Chinese or Japanese. I think Chinese is the most compact. Maybe Korean, but I think Chinese is the most compact in terms of needing the least amount of characters to say the same amount of information. What would wingdings sound like? I imagine they would sound the same. Or like Hubert. Yep, maybe like Hubert. English is full of what I like to call pronunciation traps. English is like 4 languages in a trench coat pretending to be another language. We call the Luang Renji here. And Renji being our word from English. There are a lot of, what do you call that? There's a lot of rules to pronouncing stuff in English. And then a lot of words that just throw those rules out the window. Because we take from so many languages. We've taken from French, we've taken from Latin, we've taken from German, we've taken from Old English, which is like a mix of like Dutch and German. I like when Ren vibrates a word, when I go like, Jesus, computer, why are you revving up so much? Oh, it's pronounced Ungreji. Every time I see Ung, I just think of cunty Reggie Rock with a handbag. Ung. I have brain rot. I wasn't able to escape it. I'm not even on TikTok. You know the quote about read and lead? Oh, yeah. reed rhymes with lead and red rhymes with lead, but reed does not rhyme with lead and lead does not rhyme with red. Or red. So yeah, R-E-A-D can be pronounced reed or red, and L-E-A-D can be pronounced lead or lead. So the whole thing, if you write it, let me write it out, because it's easier to see why it makes people angry if you type it out. Oh, shit. There it is. Yeah. Reed rhymes with lead and red rhymes with lead, but reed doesn't rhyme with lead, and neither do red and lead. But they're all spelled exactly the fucking same. Could be worse. You could be thinking of the Avatar movie. Which one? Blue people Avatar or shitty Avatar? It's my favorite things to bring up and argue that English is a fucking nonsensical language. It's basically an example of pronunciation trap. Yeah, no, it's awful. My favorite one is I before E except after C. Isn't that weird? Not blue people Avatar. Okay, so shitty Last Airbender movie. Sorry, the full one is I before E except after C, or when sounding like A like in neighbor and way. Isn't that weird? Which, if you don't know how to spell in English, weird is spelled W-I-E-R-D. So the first word you say after saying that immediately breaks the rule. Buffalo, 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 buffalo. It's a grammatically proper sentence. Yep. Because buffalo can mean the animal, it can mean to bully, and it can be the name of a place. And because of the name of the place, you can use it to describe the people from said place. Okay, so I guess I'll commission to make an emote soon, although I can just do one for now. Don't worry about it, man. I think the Earthbender scene in the movie was not supposed to be like that. Somewhere in the pipeline, there was some big miscommunication. I want to believe that, but honestly, M. Night Shyamalan just did not fucking care. He literally was like, why are people angry? It's just a kid's show. He legitimately said that. All he knew is that his kids liked it. Which I'm just kind of sitting here like, you cannot say that about what is considered one of the best animated shows ever made. A show that basically doesn't have a single bad episode. Which is insane, because shows usually have at least one bad episode. It technically, Last Airbender does, which is fuck, what's it called? God damn it, which episode is it? I forgot the name of it. It's the one when it's the two clans that are feuding with each other. That's considered Avatar's worst episode, and even that, it's not a terrible episode. It's just not as good. The Great Divide, yes. Seriously, and hey, if you ever need an ear, I'm here, all right? I even helped set up Ichiban's first date. Friendly advice is my specialty. Wouldn't that prove the opposite? Thanks. When the time comes, I'll take that in mind. Ooh, wait, I wonder if... What's up with this bookshelf? Who's to say? We're trying to look smart. Well, if that's the case, should they get rid of that?
Yes.
Agreed.
I've got some.
Okay, hear me out. The other earthbenders in that very scene were creating walls against fire attacks. That one rock was supposed to be just that one earthbender, right? Huh. That's something. Yeah, someone sure has some taste.
Kiryu-san.
Kiryu-san, was this thing here back in your day? I certainly hope not. I'd expect more of Daigo. Then again, something about it might speak to him. No kidding? I remember it being in a fight here. And jumping off these stairs into the abyss below. This the meeting room?
No.
No, not here. Just taking a minute to reminisce. I don't know, that girl with the black gloves, I forgot her name again, always stole my attention. Sonhee. It's Sonhee. Okay, let me mess with your brain. That is, that is not, is that it is. It is. Fucking English, god damn it. Nanba, this is where I hit a man with that golden bull.
Excuse me.
Special memories to you or something? Actually, I once jumped through the glass over there. Just casually drop that. Shouldn't have asked. I know. I actually am very proud of my vocal range. I'd be able to do character. I would love to get better at doing feminine voices. Because, like, being able to voice, like, both guys and girls at the same time is fucking maddening to me. I've seen videos of people who are able to do it, and it's fucking insane. Regret asking. That's one fancy painting. Know anything about this one, Kiryu-san?
No.
No. Couldn't tell you.
Oh, wow.
It's a famous piece by Montan von Ermont from Germany. Supposedly, he was influenced by Rembrandt, though he typically only painted landscapes in his lifetime.
Huh?
Huh? Sunshine, you some kind of art critic or something? Yeah, customers will talk to you about pretty much anything, you know? Imagine VAing for a female character. Honestly, that'd be insane. Helps to be well-rounded in my line of work.
I see.
Well, it's impressive either way. The only thing is that if it's a female character, I feel like I should give it to a female actress. Even if I could do the voice. I feel like it wouldn't be right for me to take that from someone. If it actually would represent them better. But I would like the ability to. Oh, seduce me. Ooh, flowers. I can actually do the ara ara. I used to be a redeem. Ara ara.
Ah.
Seems like they take good care of them. These flowers are pretty expensive too.
Ho-ho.
How can you tell? We have a little display of this back at the club. Still, there's no way we could ever spend this much. Didn't know you like flowers, Kiryu-san. Kinda surprised, honestly.
No.
Well, I thought it'd make good cover if they start shooting. So much for being surprised. Always thinking one step ahead. You're as impressive as ever. Even when you can't speak English, saying, I know English, just makes you sound like you do not know English. I know English. I saw, this is forever stuck. I have no idea what this is from. But Oh, I beat someone up with his face once. Sorry, too much info. There was some show. I saw an ad for it on TV. And it was some cops. They'd pulled over some Hispanic guy. And they were just like, "Do you speak American?" And the guy goes, "No, señor, mi habla no americano." Which, if you don't know, means, "No, sir, I do not speak American." So he fully understood them. And I don't know why I found that scene so fucking funny. The horse raced past the barn, fell. Stupid English. Señor, mi habla no English. Pretty big vase there. Something catch your eye?
Oh.
Oh, you gonna praise it first, cutie-san? All right, then give us a number.
No.
Huh? Oh, no. Just figured I could use it in a pinch.
What?
What kind of pinch you have in mind? God damn, my voice is drying out. And I miss Breaking Bad already. You can always rewatch it. Also, there was Better Call Saul, which was the prequel. I've never actually watched Breaking Bad all the way through. I need to do that. I know it's great. What kind of pinch you have in mind? Coming here was never all that straightforward. Force of habit.
Ho-ho.
Danger around every corner. Guess you still got it, Kiryu. I've done Breaking Bad, now on BCS. What is BCS? Was that a compliment? Better Call Saul. Ah. More like Better Call Red for tech support. Meanwhile, half the time I'm in Discord just like, guys, how do I do this? I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, is there any others? I like all the little moments. Nope, can't go that way. Can't go back in there. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a save because I don't know what's going to happen. You're just like Amelie. Like Monarch, yeah. We're here. Abby, huh? You know, last time we spoke, I thought maybe we could actually trust him.
It's you.
The situation called for it. Just don't let your guard down. The scuffed queen. I was in the US once, and they always assume that I can't speak English because of the fact that I have Japanese on everything I own. Maybe you can be the scuffed king. I would be honored. She just speak just like perfect, immaculate English. Like slang and everything. Just be like... And it's like, oh, do you need a translator? Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Just like no accent, just perfect American English. It's like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Found the clip. What clip?
Okay.
Right. Police asked me if I spoke American, and I responded in perfect English. Nah, I don't speak American. I speak Pearl Harbor. Jesus Christ! Go for the jugular.
Well now, maybe I should have led you here after all. I was starting to think you got lost.
Shut your mouth.
The Do You Speak American
If I
clip.
needed
Oh,
to
shit.
get around, I'd have said so.
The Tojo clan's fourth chairman. I can only assume you don't care much for what we've done with the place. However, you should know this building was all but left to rot. We took it upon ourselves to restore it.
I take it you're Ebina?
I am. And I
I
presume
don't speak
you're
English,
familiar with
only
Sawashiro-san?
Spaniel.
Yeah.
Want me to send it in the Discord?
Although, I've never seen him with the same pin twice. You're supposed to be behind bars. But I see that's not the case.
I'm flattered you've heard of me. It's quite an honor, Kiryu-san.
Go on. Take a seat.
Kiryu-san?
I can only hope you're willing to talk. But maybe you ought to find a different chair first.
What? Excuse you?
That chair belongs to the head of the Tojo clan, and no one else. Take my word for it. A lot of blood's been spilled over just a chance to sit where you are now. Maybe you don't mean any offense.
Yeah, I get annoyed when I'm asked despite my vehicle
You're not
always
even
having
close to
Canadian
earning
license
that
plates.
spot. And I'll be damned if I play along.
Bastard. You better watch your fucking words!
It's all right, Narasaki.
Captain.
This was to be expected. In fact, I'd want nothing less from a man of his stature.
Alright, it's in videos. I was going to say put it in memes.
Let's try this again. Please, make yourself comfortable.
Now then, shall we get started, Kiryu-san?
I think that's the clip. I'll take a look at it later.
I see the Seiryu clan's grown quite big. With all the Yakuza left behind, it's no surprise. And your goal is to help them along?
Yes. As I'm sure you're aware, the civilian world is far from forgiving to our kind.
Okay, but what about all those people who were able to make it, yet you pulled them right back in? Sunhee here has plenty of data to back that up.
Perhaps that data's oversimplified. There's rarely, if ever, a smooth transition back to society. What a Yakuza needs more than anything is structure, stability, and the means to make a living. So for them to join our clan is a temporary measure on that road to rehabilitation.
Want to know what else I hear? That you're moving operations to Hawaii.
You have keen
I'm so sorry for asking this again, Ren.
Queen of the
What's her name again? Red hair, black outfit.
At any
Sunhee.
rate, you could say we're blessed to have a business partner there.
Business partner?
Not sure if you would know, Kiryu-san. Our biggest source of income right now is storing waste that can't be disposed of. However, I can't take any credit for that idea. Someone else had thought it
Sunhee.
up, and they'd been
Two
doing it
E's
in
and
Hawaii
one N.
long before I met them.
It's
That would be
Korean.
Palekana, a local religious group.
What? Polikana?
They're also the ones who helped Akane-san escape to Hawaii 40 years ago. I take it you've already heard of them.
You could say that.
If I can step back a moment. I
Sunhee.
knew
Yes, there you go.
Sawashiro's
I forgot there was an
reputation
E in
order
there.
to set the second great dissolution into motion. And while he was still behind bars, he confided in me one of his deepest regrets. That was, of course, about Akane-san. As such, the more I learned, the more interest I developed in the group that brought her to safety. And as I dug
Okay, I'll make sure to
deeper,
remember that.
I learned about their waste management
Got it
business.
memorized?
There's a special island Palekana owns where they run a facility quite similar to ours.
You must mean Nele Island. Is that where Polikana stores its garbage?
That's right. And when I reached out to them, they were extremely generous with their knowledge. They understood our objective as cleansing the sins of society, and even offered to take in former Yakuza on our behalf.
Well, that
So
explains
you're
the
saying
fighters.
All the fresh new faces in the Seiryu clan are getting sent to Nele Island?
Correct. Everything that's happening in our Yokohama warehouse is simply a precursor to that. Right now, our
Maybe
joint
try asking me
venture
that again in
with
the next 10
Palekana
minutes.
is our top priority.
But I thought
Linky,
no
what's her
AI
name?
was sacred to them. I hear only a select few of their followers are allowed to set foot there. Yet you plan to dump your Yakuza on their shores?
I see you've done your homework. But yes, we've already worked out the details together. Besides, all our men will be doing is transporting the cargo by sea and unloading it off the boat. As it were, they'd hardly be leaving footprints in the sand. A far cry from desecrating their holy land, wouldn't you say? Polycana understands this as well.
Never guessed religion and the underworld would ever go hand in hand.
Like seriously, ask me again next minute. I
Why'd
see
you
if I
send
forgot it
Cassie
already.
over to Hawaii?
Fair.
I sent Ichi to Hawaii for one thing. To reunite with Akane-san, who said she wanted to meet him. So whatever becomes of it, it's got nothing to do with the Seiryu clan.
Sawashiro, are you aware of what's happening to Akane-san right now?
What do you mean?
She's being hunted down by gangsters, all on Polycana's orders. But their real target is the girl she has with her. And if they're caught, they won't make it out alive.
Impossible.
Is that true, what you just said?
I take it neither of you knew?
I can assure you we did our due diligence in researching them. After all, they're integral to the Second Great Dissolution.
So you're saying we're making this up?
I'm saying flinging words at each other would be pointless. Do you have any proof you can show us?
Well...
That said, this is coming from none other than Kiryu-san. We don't mean to make light of that. How about you give us some time? We'll look into Polycana once again.
What would you do if Polycana turns out just like what I told you?
I'd rather not make any speculations at the moment. As the Tojo clan 4th chairman, I'm sure you, of all people, understand the weight of a Yakuza's words.
I see. And if that's your stance, I think we're done here.
Thank you for the visit and for the valuable information. Perhaps when things settle
They
down,
know.
we can treat you to dinner.
Yeah, let's hope that's possible.
I expected a fight. One fight, yeah.
Well, we sure showed their asses.
No, we
Can't
didn't.
believe you got Sawashiro acting on his best behavior.
Seriously. And even though we were deep in Yakuza territory, I didn't feel scared one bit.
I don't know.
So far, it's just a
Doesn't
story.
feel like we got much out of it.
No? But didn't we at least learn that the Seiryu clan's connected to Polycana?
Right. But we're still left to wonder whether Ebina really knows what Bryce is up to. Guess we'll just have to wait and see.
I suppose.
By the way, you think up anything else for the bucket list? You didn't forget about it, did you?
No, I remember. And you know what? Maybe it's because I haven't been to HQ in a while. But I just thought of something important.
Oh, what is it?
Well, it might not be the fun activity you were thinking. But I want to pay my respects to some people who were close to me.
Oh.
You know, I think that's terrific. Mind if we come along?
I know exactly where he wants to go.
I'd be grateful if you did. Might get a little gloomy without some company.
I'm happy to hear you think of us that way. We'll do everything we can to support you, Kiryu-san.
I know you will. Thanks.
Then let's go. I trust you know the way?
Yeah, let's catch a taxi.
Oh, wait. There was one more over here, wasn't there? Yeah. You want to go Bakamitai? No, he already did that. Is it over here? No, one more.
Oh, cats are so cute. It's a shame my place doesn't allow them.
You could always try a cat cafe, right? Plenty of those around.
That's for sure. I actually did go to one once. The
There we go.
regulars there gave me the who's who on all the cats. At first, I appreciated them filling me in, but
Got pretty annoying, huh?
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. But I ended up spending more time with them than the cats.
They try to show off their rank, huh? Well, I'm sure they didn't mean anything by it.
Yeah, I kind of just kept my mouth shut. Oh, what if the cafe separated all the seats and each table gets their own cat? Wouldn't that be great? Then you can give all your attention to just them.
That sounds more like a cabaret club. Things are going well.
Ooh, woo.
I've really gotten to know them.
All right. Save. Okay, we gotta fight these guys. I forget what level they are. Remember in Connor Dog, Virginia, singing Buckabee Tie for his VTube. Ooh, they are really high level.
Wanna play? Let's do it.
Damn it.
Right.
Boom. Oh my god, that is not doing a lot of damage.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I did not mean to hit you with this. Oh god, Jesus. I need a heal. She's using claws as weapons? Well, no, they're knives. You can see in her hand right there, the backs of them. She's just holding them with her hand, with her thumb behind her fingers.
I'll take you on.
This will help.
Ow. God damn it.
Watch this.
Here we go.
I'll take you on.
There we go. So that's one down.
Follow my lead.
Okay, I need to take you out. God damn it.
It's my turn.
Oh, fuck. They bring in more.
I'm not backing down.
Oh, jeez. Fuck.
Yeah. That's better.
Jesus Christ. Imagine fighting Uncle Roger in this game. Jesus. Banging around a perfectly good walk. Uncle Roger would be disappointed. Uncle Roger, why you banging? Why you bang walk? Hiya.
Don't mind if I do.
Bruh, Chinese red. Uncle Roger's not Chinese.
Might as well.
Let's do it.
No, wait. Oh my god, that's all it did? Fucking crap. I can't win this. Nope, I just lost my healer.
Right. You want some?
What?
Great work, guys. What?
Oh, come on.
It's my turn. Now's our chance.
Yeah, that, we're gonna reload that save so I don't lose those items, but Jesus Christ, they are nearly level 40. I really don't want to leave them out, is the thing. Let's see, how strong are these guys gonna be?
Let's do it.
Oh my god, they're all this level.
Follow my lead.
Here we go.
Oh, what the fuck?
I feel so heavy.
Screw you.
I won't take that.
Oh, come on. There we go. Find a lower level enemy. If they're like this, I can handle this. God, it's still kind of cold.
This will be tough.
Follow my lead.
You picked the wrong opponent.
Hell yeah.
Whew. We should relish this moment.
There we go. See, I can handle them in small numbers, but that group of 5 and they get to summon more and they get buffs, that's becoming a problem. Jesus Christ. They just all ganged up on Psycho.
Let's do it.
Oh, God. This turn... When did this become 6 enemies? Or, sorry, 5 enemies.
Maybe next time. No luck.
Shit.
Nice knowing you. Oh, come on.
God damn it.
Field first. Now's our chance.
Delicious. Delicious. Not bad.
Yeah. How the hell did I eat so much?
Compliments to the chef. It's got flavor.
Okay.
Remember, stretching's important.
Well, don't just torture yourself like I am. Here's the thing, it's an RPG. Fighting against higher level enemies gets me a lot more experience.
Let's do it.
I won't hold back.
Yeah.
Okay, this is much better. Jesus Christ, where did all these people come from?
I feel so heavy.
Follow my lead.
Here we go.
The outlier. Okay, so I'm gonna get off stream a bit early. I'm tired. Also, by the way, her name is Sonhei. Let's hope I remember that. Hey, you got it. Ew.
This will be tough. Get lost.
I won't hold back.
Right.
What's on me? Yeah.
Here's a follow-up.
Okay, that was so overkill.
Gotta stop the bleeding.
I feel so heavy.
Sorry to drag my feet.
There we go. Okay. Is that a new logo? Yes. Ash made it.
Good stuff. Oh, delicious.
Yeah, not bad.
So I'm gonna need to grind against more red level enemies. And I get a lot of money for doing fights like this. That logo is very VTuber. Yes, it is.
It's my turn.
Follow my lead.
Right.
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
I won't hold back.
Here we go.
Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Oh.
It's my turn.
There's no way to fight.
How are you not dead?
Right.
I'll take you on.
Now you've got the sickness. I've seen those. There was a Twitter trend. Yep.
Let's do it.
Oops. Not the one I meant to go with, but you know what? That works. Damn it. I was really hoping you'd get hit by the car. Yeah!
Sorry to drag my feet.
Here we go.
Finish you off. Down with the sickness. Come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, get on, get down with the sickness. God. I'm to grind a lot more to get that one. Oh, hey, I should probably, you know, heal.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Not bad. Not bad.
That was one sexy dish.
Complex, it's got flavor.
Hey, let's fight. Oh,
It's my turn.
I'm not great at that part.
Right.
Follow my lead.
Let's do it. You're gonna be in a world.
Why is this one so much buffer?
I won't hold back.
Here we go.
Let's finish you off. There we go.
It's my turn.
There we go.
Follow my lead.
God damn it. I missed the X.
Did you really think you'd win?
Still not even one level up. God. I love RPGs, but I hate the grinding.
I'm okay, I guess.
There's not a lot of great places for this.
Bring it on.
Let's do it. Huh?
I won't hold back. I'll take you on.
Here we go. It's my turn.
Yeah.
Follow my lead.
There we go.
And that's the end.
Did you really think you'd win?
God, that's it. And the thing is, I like turn-based combat.
Let's do it. Let's see.
I won't hold back.
Right.
God, how are you not dead? There we go.
It's my turn.
Come on.
Let's do it.
There we go.
Doing better, learning more every day. Not bad.
Ugh. How the hell did I eat so much?
I'm ready.
Ooh. Mop people.
Let's do it.
Purger of Filth. The Dark Sweeper.
I won't hold back.
Right.
What?
What the fuck are you gonna do? What?
Damn.
You're a street wiper.
This will be tough.
Something wrong? Follow my lead.
Down. Alright, 3 left. Where the fuck did I pull that from?
Damn. I feel so heavy.
Oh, Psycho's dead.
This is no way to fight. Healing up. I'll take it.
That's better.
No! I didn't realize she had damage on her. Jesus.
Sorry to drag my feet.
We're not done here.
This is the worst.
God damn. No, not that. I need...
Something wrong?
first aid kit. Psycho, welcome back.
Let's do it.
This is no way to fight. Might as well.
What do I do?
Skills. And this. Power Slumber.
Here we go. It's my turn.
Sorry to drag my feet.
Essence of Remembrance. Ooh.
Something wrong?
Damn it!
I'll make it work. Have fun with this. Back in the game.
I should heal first. This will help.
Oh, good. I won't hold back. Take this.
Wanna play, do we?
I don't know where you pulled that from, but I'll take it.
They're weak.
You want some?
All right, you're done.
This is no way to fight. Healing up.
I feel so
Ow.
heavy.
Jesus, why did that do so much? Bone breaker.
Sorry to drag my feet.
Wanna play, do we?
Use it.
Let's heal up Namba some.
This is the worst.
Essence of Pyro Prison.
This will be tough.
God,
This is no way to fight.
Nanba and Sonhei take so much.
I can still fight.
Jeez. What do I do?
What's the holdup?
Wanna play, do we? You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I'll take you on.
I'll patch it up.
This wound's deep. Better treat this.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Here we go.
You want some?
Let's do it.
Fuck.
I feel so heavy.
You're gonna get stuck.
This will help.
Let's do Pyro Prison again. I'm just gonna skip it this time.
Here we go. Wanna play, do we?
Something wrong?
This ought to help.
Damn it. This will be tough.
Sorry to drag my feet.
Oh, come on.
This is the worst.
I'm on it.
There we go.
You picked the wrong opponents.
Got 1 mil. Hey, 2 level ups. Oh, Psycho got so close.
Hell yeah.
There's more. Woo! We should relish this moment.
I'm good.
Oh my lord. Hello.
Let's do it.
I gotcha.
Here we go.
All right, that's 2 down.
Yeah.
Ow.
It's my turn. Right.
All right, we win. And Psycho should level up from that.
Did you really think you'd win?
All right, I need to heal Kiryu.
Delicious. Good stuff.
Here's another fight.
I'm ready. It's my turn.
I won't hold back.
Just get numbers down and give myself action economy. There we go.
Let's do it.
Follow my lead.
You wanna fight?
The follow-ups are killer. If it wasn't for those follow-ups, this would be so much worse.
And that's the end
Did
of
you really think you'd win?
I want to get to level 40. Let's step in for this.
Let's beat him down. It's my turn.
I won't hold back.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Do it.
I'll follow your lead. Follow my lead.
Yeah.
Right.
Gross.
It's my turn.
I won't hold back.
Do something.
Let's do it.
All right. Oop, oh.
Yeah.
Follow my lead.
Hey, we win. God damn, we're already at almost 4 hours, so I probably should be calling it here. Well, that's fine. I might see about grinding this game, but I probably won't have time between now and tomorrow. But throughout the rest of the week, if I have if I have some time, throughout the rest of the week, if I have to have a little bit of free time, I'll probably grind some of this. I may not get to do any grinding at all. The grinding I did before this stream was like yesterday, and that's it. Or no, it wasn't yesterday, it was Saturday, because my D&D night got canceled, so I just spent it grinding this instead. But that'll be it for today. West of the week play and grind a whittle. Yeah. But I was gonna run the bathroom. But we'll call it here. I will be back tomorrow and we'll be playing more of this. Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. But I will see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody. Hopefully I'll have time to edit the overlays and make them actually look nicer.